be streaming. I can see the green bars. Could anyone actually look it up on their phones?
My phone is restarting.
Okay. Just check we're actually got audio. Because it's always good to check, because sometimes we genuinely don't. Hello. I am not going to be able to see the stream chat down there. Which is a shame. Arg. I dropped the mouse. Everything seems to be working.
Yeah, we've got sound.
We've got sound.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Hello and welcome to Friday Tea and DnD. A bunch of nerds sit around, have some good cups of tea, and play some Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I'm Tim. I play Tim, the human dungeon master.
I'm Pip. I play Niddergood Barrel, the Storm Sorcerer Halfling.
I'm Peter. I play Iron Jeremy, the human barbarian.
I'm Alison. I play Moira, the Dragonborn cleric.
And I'm Bethan, and I play Larissa, the warlock rogue.
And yeah, we're Friday Tea and D&D.
Sponsored by Mars.
Damn it.
Someday.
Someday.
Maybe someday. But that is not this day.
You know, Morrison's, we're thinking of you. Tonight. You and us. Buying some kiwi fruits in an aisle.
Why kiwi fruit?
I bought all of this from Sainsbury's. I'll give you
Damn
that.
it, Tim. But we'd buy it from you if you sponsored us.
We would.
I mean, yeah, I fucking would if they gave us any money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Just
can't
be giving them their money back. All right. So previously, following the erstwhile warlock, now deathlock Tristram, deeper into the dread necromancer's dungeon, Fauvane.
Fauvane.
Yeah, I had a previous dread necromancer. Yeah.
His name
you
is
see
John.
You see Tristram. He enters battle with an engulfing shadow, just as the doors slammed shut. Coming up to the doors, you see a panel of symbols.
We got through a lot of symbols.
Hammering a few of them, you're finding it true, and you found things like a booby-trapped library with a cat person in a bell jar, a jewelled skull in a tower, a foreign city under siege, a desecrated chapel to the creature in the shadow cave with all the arms,
I do think we should revisit that.
a ruined library on a floating rock, a corridor full of beguiling skulls, an old botanical garden with grey reaching tendrils and skeletal trees.
I think that's somewhere else we
A
should go.
corridor full of armour that seemed incredibly angry that you were there. Probably some other ones that I forgot.
Many.
Yeah. So, in fact, I spent all this time doing this. Why not actually put on some music? No promises as to what it actually is. Oh, come on.
Certainly.
Highland
Battle music.
swing.
Okay. You retreated back up to the house in Kellingmouth. You got it from someone, I believe it was Meredith, who was prancing around for certain parts of this, basically mocking you slightly, gently, making a few suggestions, holding a goose in a sack that she threatened you with.
It
Yeah.
was a seagull.
Seagull in a sack. It made honking noises. But yes, after she retreated, you found your way back up through the caverns, out of the dungeon, to the house in Kellingmouth, where I believe you rested.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
No, we went to go get fish and chips too.
that's true.
You went to get fish and chips.
Oh
Right
man,
there.
someone wrote in pen.
Having been
Oh,
cooked,
yeah, I'm sorry, I could only find a pen.
That's alright.
having been cooked, unfortunately it did not take any commands, but it was delicious.
Was it the Hydro Goose?
As far as you know, it was a goose
Just
in a
goose.
sack.
Regular goose.
It made honking noises.
It was a seagull.
Mhm. That's the thing. You don't know if it was just a goose.
I
You didn't
mean,
even open the sack.
one of us at least fought the Hydra Goose.
No. Well, not Jeremy.
Oh, shoot. No,
No, never did.
Never did,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I was like, someone has done it.
Someone's still alive here to, you know.
To remember the Hydro
Right,
Goose.
I can't change my spells, but I have spells, so we'll take that.
Close enough. This is why I prefer paper, but fair enough.
No, I'm not managing a
Back
spellcaster
in
on
my
paper.
day, we
I
used to write
refuse.
spells on paper.
Not a spellcaster that can change their spells every morning.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's just...
We just need to have 3 spells, like I do, and make sure every one of them is gold. Jump and dominate fish.
I can bought her a tank top that's Punch Wizard casts fist.
Muscle Wizard casts fist.
Muscle Wizard, sorry, yes. Which is a great phrase.
And yet you won't let me play another monk.
You would not have the breadth of experience if you just stuck to monk.
I don't know, I feel like Peppereed was an experience.
Sure. We're playing 3 characters.
I was playing 3 characters, never again. I will not multi-class again. Sod that for a game of soldiers.
You know what happens if Donning dies.
I do. It doesn't mean I'm not going to try and kill him at every given opportunity.
That's the DM's job, though.
Yeah.
You came pretty close. Anyway. Morning comes in Kellingmouth. The music does not reflect this.
No.
Mark a long
broken
rest.
Mark off a long rest, sure.
Moira's producing tea,
Yay, pastry.
pastries.
Almond pastries.
Fine.
I kind of like try and get the jam ones away as you do this.
One day we're going to face an enemy that has a terrible nut allergy, and that's going to become very useful.
This is true.
That is the best possible intimidation check.
I mean, have we ever tried Meredith may have a terrible nut allergy. We don't know.
Wait, hold on. But it smells like nuts. It doesn't actually become nuts, so it quite doesn't work.
So.
Maybe
that
it's intimidating, but
Maybe
not
that
actually
psychosomatic will take effect.
Maybe, this is true.
effective. Maybe.
But I'll just point out that not the same thing.
No, not the same thing.
Which colour of dragon is most likely to have a nut allergy?
Black ones.
Can Moira roll for that?
Just because
Yes.
I feel like they won't come across them very often.
What am I rolling?
No, they're aquatic.
There you go then.
Nature.
This is not the thing I wanted to waste a 19 on.
Yay!
That's an unnatural 20.
You have no idea.
Oh.
Much like asking, what ethnicity of person is more likely to be allergic to nuts? It's a case-by-case basis.
Incorrect. People from Africa and Eastern Asia are far more likely to have a lactose intolerance.
Yeah, but nuts, no idea.
I'm
Yeah.
sure
I
there's a genetic track.
I bet you we can find a paper that's done this.
Give me a second.
No, let's not do this.
Okay.
And welcome to TED Talks.
This is why when you're saying nuts, yeah, alcohol, they might be intolerant to that. Lactose, true. Nuts, yeah.
Okay.
What about
Also,
these
I-
nuts?
I'd also
Wait a
point,
minute.
It was a trap all along.
I'd also point out that unfortunately the categorization of berries, nuts, and like fruit and vegetables means that you get some weird things in weird places. Like pumpkins are technically nuts or something stupid like that.
No way.
Or like
I mean-
tomatoes are technically a fruit. So yeah.
Consider the cod, the tuna, and the jellyfish.
All the same thing.
All called fish. Very different creatures.
Solid point.
And yes, I am Fauvane.
Also, Command has like 293 chromosomes. It's mad how many chromosomes they are for the size of the organism.
However,
Huh.
lilies have the largest.
Yes.
But my point being is that basically human categorization of things based on their physical features is useless.
And sucks. This
Number
is
of
why
things
we have
call a
Latin.
crab, that they just like evolved separately.
Nature just really likes crabs.
Crab people. Crab.
Actually, that and trees.
Yes.
Like, was it oak is more like a rose bush than a fucking pine?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said the trees are more like crabs.
Do you not see the branches? They clack in the wind.
They're sneaking up in the rock.
D&D monster idea.
Yes.
Have you not seen the Ents?
Be a puzzle. The wood moves in the night.
I don't know, just imagining like tree crabs, and just at night they just all, as you're walking past, they just all fall down on you and just pinch you to death.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
That is
Rip you
horrible.
apart.
Why did you go there? All the rest of just imagining a fun wooden crab clacking
Oh, no,
around.
no. I imagine them stripping people to the bone. That's what crabs do.
You have a problem.
Yes, it's not enough crabs.
Then add them into your D&D game.
Okay, so
Because
just
they have a swim speed.
Session,
Probably
a
do.
few sessions from now. We're all going to be having a horrible time, but there's going to be one crab.
I just realised
Totally
that's
under
the thing.
control.
What? Crabs have a swim speed.
Yeah, they
Yeah. They do.
Damn right they do.
Yay!
Because I had this, and now I can't use it on you. Have you seen the size of that thing?
It's a good crab.
Tim, you can. You can just see what
It would-
happens.
It would very much change sides, I assume.
I mean, that looks like a pet, and I think Jeremy would ride it.
Oh, imagine how cool we'd be. It's like, just go to the beholder with a giant crab. Come at me.
You can specify a simple and general course of action, such as attack that creature, run over there, or fetch that object.
So it's a dog.
Fetch that beholder, giant crab.
I think you look beautiful riding your crab.
I think as a character choice, this is beautiful. Yeah, I think we just need to reskin a Drake Warden, maybe.
I have the entire Draconomicon.
Okay, so just to
This,
recap.
for this edition and the previous.
Just to recap what we went over yesterday. Flame Window Leaf gave us a city under siege, with a river flowing through. Skull Leaf Book gave us a chapel to the person with the many arms,
Yeah.
who you don't know,
Angel
despite
person.
being in the
it's
Shadowfell.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get there.
Flame Book Window got us old structures, a rack, stone and sky, and I've written air elemental down here, so that might be fun. Apparently there's a civil war in the Shadowfell that she also doesn't know about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flame Skull Dagger gives us the Suit of Armour Corridor. I vote we don't do that one. Book Window Dagger gave us the Demi Lich, which apparently we can ask a question to.
Ooh, like asking questions.
Well, I'm going to suggest that maybe I answer the question because I imagine it is going to try and take you over.
No.
And you've got enough curses and you've got enough curses.
Oh, I don't look at it with my anime eyes.
I think we should ask it, what's its ideal Sunday?
Flame Leaf
Island discs.
Flame Leaf Book gave us the old ruined clay houses. Leaf Book Window gave us a direct door to the Shadowfell.
But very high up.
Dagger Book Leaf
Most
gave
likely
us
cliff,
a bell jar with a hissing feline who tried to kill us.
Like the
Well,
one in
no,
the
no, no,
picture.
no, that's not true. I picked up a book and then kind of got dragged slightly towards said bell jar.
Does the cat look like the picture of the cat that
No,
you'd be carrying around?
I was very sad.
It was more bipedal. About
Like Puss in Boots.
6.5 feet tall, wearing like ragged purple cloth that was presumably previously clothing.
So not Puss in Boots,
Not Puss in
unfortunately.
It's a fabulous.
And its hands were, the thumbs were on the other side, so its thumb came out there.
That's
Unopposable thumbs. No, still opposable thumbs, but
Opposable, but opposed opposable thumbs.
And then Flame Skull Leaf gave us the final fight of the day where everything tried to kill us.
Hooray!
Which was skulls on fire
Oh.
and a horse skull.
Ah.
One horse skull, the rest were all people.
Lorelei's going to cast Scrying.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to try and get Tristram.
Sure.
Is that the noise of us crying?
She casts scrying as a ritual, I assume?
Yeah, let's not waste a 5th level. Polymorph is still there.
Mm-hmm. She casts it, and blackness just surrounds her. I assume it's supposed to make that noise. No.
Can she hear anything?
There is just a gentle moaning noise. Just a.
think he's having a nice time.
Like an undead?
All
Like,
she
shouldn't
sees
give
is
us-
Like a
blackness, and there's
skeleton's
like-
being quite nice to him?
and there's just a glint, a gleam almost, as like she realizes what she's looking at is not just darkness, it is flesh, perhaps. It is dark, it is black. There's just a gentle gleam as this huge glutinous mass,
Oh!
and a face resolves in it.
He was eaten by the globby thing.
Does it look at her?
The thing being scried upon is not aware of the
Okay.
scry unless it fails the. Sorry, unless it succeeds on the throw. Which I should really get my dice.
Quick, somebody grab his dice.
He's powerless.
So she's looking
Wait a
at
minute, what is this, mutiny?
black flesh.
Mm-hmm.
And
With a face in it.
And his Tristram's face? She would know it.
The face is missing the skin, at minimum.
But male or female?
Roll me medicine.
Instead,
Oh, there they are.
could she roll Arcana? Because this is clearly not a black ooze. Could she roll Arcana? Because this is clearly not a black ooze.
Sure. Roll Arcana.
I don't know. Are we okay with that decision?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, it's not good. 12.
12. Well, she scryed on Tristram, so it should be him.
Yeah. But he's in this ooze.
He's been eaten by ooze.
It's not an ooze. Ooze dissolves.
Okay, but it's been eaten by something squishy.
It's been eaten by a black consuming shadow.
It's something squishy.
Yeah. Okay. Can I do Welsh? Ooh.
No, you did try that last week and didn't really like
I
it.
know.
It went Irish.
It does eventually slip into Irish.
All I can say is, ooh,
What
look
is
at
it?
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee. Was it a black consuming shadow?
So, no, I'm not going to bother. So Tristram, it wasn't an ooze, because if it was an ooze, I wouldn't have been able to scry on him because he'd be dead. I scryed on him and he was part of that black thing from yesterday. His face is in it, but it just has no flesh or skin, or it's mainly just bone and black flesh ooze mass.
Sounds delightful.
So I think we can class him as dead,
Yes.
Okay.
unless that thing's absorbed him and he's become part of the greater thing. We should potentially kill that.
Yeah, because did it have other faces in there? Kind of like, has it taken over a lot of people?
Did she
and turned
see
into-
any other faces?
Or did it kind of just focus on?
She scries on Tristram.
She scryed on Tristram, but she would have stayed for the full 20 minutes, for the full 10 minutes.
She just sees, like, then the face sort of fades in and out, and this black ooze is just enormous.
It's really big, though. I could ask.
Hers is the only face she gets. Sorry, Tristram's is
Tristram's
the
the
only
only
face
fish
she
she
gets.
Well, why don't we look in the library? It might actually tell us what's in there.
That's not true. I tried to pick up the book in the library and ended up getting pulled
Well,
toward the catty person.
There's loads of doors, though. There's loads of difference. Like, there's the library with the, there's the library which is the old treehouse, which looks like it was set on fire. We might be able to find something there. Or in his study.
Yeah, go for it.
So do we want to go back down, murder the thing again, and have a look?
Yeah.
Okay, well let me
Murder.
make some holy water. I'm just going to change one of my first level spells and then we'll find it later. Let me make some holy water
You can
and
just spend basically 25 silver pieces, because that'll be enough of the dust if you just, like, smash it up a bit.
yeah.
I was going to say, 25 silver pieces worth of silver
Yeah,
is 25 silver pieces.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who'd have thought?
Wait.
Dang. You cast me Xanathars, so it's just
No,
on the
don't do
bookshelf
it.
behind you.
Don't enable him.
Do you have commune? It's not a ritual spell.
I do have commune.
Okay. I suppose, yeah, you can pray to get it after.
Well, I can change my spells every morning, so
Yes, that's
but
true.
my plan was basically to remove one of my first levels and put shove commune in there instead.
Sure, that's fine.
So if I look through my first levels,
So what's heavier, a ton of feathers or a ton of bricks?
I'm going to take off false life, and there's commune in there instead.
Sure.
You want my tiny d20?
Yes.
Right, 25.
Ceremony. Sorry, not commune. Ceremony.
Okay,
My bad.
ceremony's in there.
I was like, why can't I find commune in this book? And I was like, because I'm looking at the wrong book.
So Moira casts ceremony. Oh, it's a first level spell.
Yep. It's a ritual. I don't know if you can cast rituals, though.
I
as
can cast rituals.
Yeah?
Let me
You
check.
have ritual casting.
I'm sure I can ritually cast.
Because I know it's a specific thing for wizards.
Let's just, no, you know what? Let's just knock off the spell before we waste time on this.
Fair enough. Casting time is 1 hour.
Talk amongst yourselves.
So
Less water.
I was thinking, if we went down there, got that bone monster, then what we could do is we could put it in a box, and every morning when we get up, you could lightning blast it in the bone testicles, Do that for enough days, eventually we will become as unto gods.
Yes. But basically, we just do it for fun. It's like having a mobile phone game, but instead of just zapping the
I wonder if there could be any flaws in your plan to just, what's the word, grind XP.
Right next to me off the stone claw.
Who could say?
I think, like, Tim's silence suggests that we can actually do that. It's a fuck.
Maybe. You don't.
Given yesterday's antics, would anyone want... What is it? Where is it? It's 4th level, it must be here.
Gluten-free. Crispy bit.
Death Ward. Would anyone like Death Ward?
What does it do?
When you drop to 0 hit points, you don't drop to 0 hit points.
That's a good thing.
It is a good thing. I feel like one of us should have it.
Can we do it when we get to the door?
It's 8 hours. It lasts forever.
How about Lorelei?
Yeah.
Yes, that
Yeah,
seems smart.
that's-
Lorelei gets
Yeah.
Death Ward.
I was about to say the other person would be you, given how squishy you become.
I am very squishy.
We used to have like a training montage with Moira trying to get her like squishy.
My hair is a babushka. She will remain forever squishy.
Also point out Jeremy needs some wisdom or
Even the
intelligence, whichever one works best.
Okay, a training montage where like Jeremy's reading books with her. He's got the book upside down.
How not to talk to strangers. Rule 1, do not take tea from them.
Yeah, no, it's his charisma, so I guess he would just go on a lot of dates.
Well, the Sims, they're talking to the mirror, don't they? They say that it's practicing the speech and they're just talking in the mirror. So basically he has to do that, just talk to himself.
Yeah.
But then he says Bloody Mary 3 times and she appeared and then... Yeah.
Which you could do.
But yeah, I mean, there's so many problems.
Well, the question, if we want to ask a demi-lich, we could ask about Diane Jeremy's origin. Find out where you came from. We could ask about the Shadowfell, what's going on. We can ask about the Angel Arms, or someone can turn invisible and try to sneak into the chapel and not die, and we see how well that goes.
You know what would be really helpful for that? If we had a few more cousin souls that we could trade.
No, we are not.
Everyone
I mean,
wants
there's just so many of them and their souls are kind of just there. You might as well
They're not
take
there.
them.
They involve a lot of murder.
I mean, it's just a cousin.
It's money. It's money for old rope. They've got pretty crappy souls. You get something for that. It's
So
a
you
good
pretty
day.
much have to kill all of them just to get a good soul. Like,
And
just
if you-
to smush them all together, you know, it's like old Play-Doh.
Murder.
You know.
Killing your cousins is totally acceptable. If we do not murder them, then many people will die. This I am for. When you get into soul dealing, parts of you erode with every deal.
Who doesn't like souls?
I mean, souls are great. You know.
Yeah.
Also, we really should find the blacksmith that you've been pissing off at some point.
He'd love a soul.
I know, but
Yeah.
we have enough money to probably pay him for everything you've taken.
Everyone gives him something he really wants.
You.
That dude loves a soul.
It's like, that guy loves a soul, I hate my cousins, it makes sense, you know?
Yeah, I think he'd find that very persuasive.
Well, no one at the moment can cast the spell Soul Jar. Thank God for that.
Our buddy Meredith can do that.
We're trying to read a book.
He's now looking at Soul Jar for dummies.
Look, if it improves his wisdom or intelligence, I'll take it.
Jeremy and Ned, go to night class to try and multi-class as a wizard together.
Maybe you should take him on a date. Work him on his charisma.
No. His wisdom needs to be improved.
Well, you could probably work on his wisdom too. Show some red flags. He
Make
might
some-
be able to pick him up.
I'll
Make some
try.
bad choices, yeah.
Did you not see me follow him before he decided to consume a cup of tea from an old lady?
How many of my dice have you nicked?
Steal from Tim. We need to
Holy
weaken him.
water.
Holy water is created. You
Excellent.
have one flask thereof.
Cool. Right, holy water's ready. Shall we go kill a bonkel?
Yeah!
Yay.
Okay, let's go.
You head down.
Jump down.
Jump down.
Neder is on
Okay.
Jeremy's shoulders at this
Athletics.
Moira is doing
Gonna
a
climb down.
doing a stiff ladder down.
Yeah, I'll do the same, thank you.
30.
30. There is a resounding boom. You feel this in your teeth as Jeremy just lands like The hole is basically still in the trapdoor now. It was been fixed a few times by Dave, but yeah, it's just no. Damn. Fuck. Anyway, yeah. You land. It is 3-point, like proper Thor landing, 2 feet and a fist on the floor.
Do that
Feel
superhero
good.
landing.
Yeah.
The earth takes damage.
We're starting to get a bit of a crater down there now.
A little bit. Just a little. There's an indent. Okay. The rest
Although-
of you head down.
Fun fact: Moira no longer has disadvantage on stealth.
Yay!
She's no longer terrible at it.
Yeah.
She's just averagely bad.
It's got a negative 2.
It's still got a negative 2.
That's, yeah, you don't have disadvantage plus a negative 2 anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just negative 2 now.
Pippa used to be so good at stealth.
Pippa was good at everything. That was part of
That's
the
true.
problem.
Everything
Yeah.
except staying alive.
Bloody Mary Sue. Yeah.
Ned is naturally stealthy, but I don't know if the people that she's with are stealthy enough to kind of hide behind.
There is that problem.
It's kind of like, oh, I'll just hide behind Moira, then Moira's like,
The problem is any deck save Moira tries to make, she just tanks it.
Which takes the focus off of you. Yeah.
Good point.
Anyway, we carry on down.
Yeah, I assume you had this conversation while walking through the caverns. There's the boiling rats in places. You can see them. They seem particularly annoyed at you.
Those are the guys that couldn't shut a door, aren't they?
Yeah, we came back up last night and they were mad we hadn't solved everything, so we just wanted to shut all the doors.
and then I kind of was like, but why can't you do that? Like, send a couple of rats to like scoot off the objects that are holding open the doors. And yeah, apparently the Rat King wasn't too happy about that comment.
rats, they're not great with the tall handles. I
What's your
guess.
wisdom?
Not so much.
That explains it.
I mean, it's not negative, it's just 0, okay? Like,
Average.
and also,
Zero is a number.
I'm not gonna lie, at this point, this just feels like it's normal. Like, rat people, cat people in jars. Like, to me, this is all like, okay, this is just normal for you
That's just
people.
normal, yeah.
That was a person made of many rats. The cat person was just like a bipedal cat. You've seen tabaxis around, only it didn't look like a tabaxi.
Fair, but I haven't seen just cats, so I still have my cat photo.
That's fair.
But yeah, as I
You
say,
haven't seen an actual cat.
no.
Particularly not around here.
Well, if you keep stalking it after a while, it starts like humming in your arms.
Oh. So if I go stroke the cat person in the jar,
Probably not. I think that'll just try to bite you.
Let's not roll this out.
I'm not ruling it out, but I'm suggesting it is an unlikely probability considering the snarling and the drool and the trying to talk.
Do we have
She has a
catnip?
no.
Get some catnip.
Start looking in my pockets.
What is
It's
catnip?
Like, there's got to be something.
Oh,
that you
it's like a
smoke
dog for
cat
cats that
like.
makes them love you.
Why do you want to drug cats to make them love you?
Because cats are kind of assholes and don't like people anyway.
Then why do you want them? Why this?
Because it's cute and fluffy.
They're so cute. You've got to cuddle.
Very fluffy.
But they don't like you.
But they're so cute. Why not if cute, then why not hug?
You can bribe them to like you with
Yes.
catnip.
You can bribe them to like you with
I don't know
food,
why I'm
stalks, and
arguing. I'm not
catnip.
there.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
just,
But not the cat person in the jar.
no, probably not.
No.
Okay.
So I've been thinking about how we can try and keep killing this bone claw fresh.
I mean, the holy water is to stop it coming back.
Yes, but
Yes?
what if we go and see our pals, the floating skulls, again? They seem
No.
nice.
No.
Nope.
We open
Absolute
the door.
Vetoed.
I run in. The bone claw follows me, and then run back out, and we leave them all to hang out.
Peter, do you want a new character?
Now to make sure you got telekinesis ready.
just throwing that out there.
Because if you do, there's less harmful ways of doing this.
Well, I'm kind of for that idea, mate, but don't know. Undead things tend to like undead things. It probably won't try to. The skulls and the bone claw
Yeah,
won't
but
try
they'll
to-
just hang out, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they'll be friends. Ride around on the back of the horse.
My concern is.
No, it's a horse skull, so it doesn't quite work.
My concern is you're getting out, considering you nearly walked in on your own last time.
Oh, Nether can just mind float me out there again.
No.
We all look at you.
I mean, he's got a point, but
Honestly, we're going to have to fight him anyway. He's going to become sludge. The easiest thing is going to be pouring this flask over it.
You do have a point.
Let's not make this more complicated than it needs to be.
Wet t-shirt competition. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a wet t-shirt competition. When he joins in, we pour that over. And he's like, no, why?
What a world! What a world! So, you reach the end of the demon birdcage.
Mm-hmm.
The trapdoor. One of you opens it up. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Jeremy
it's
crashed through
already
it
like-
last session.
Oh god, yeah, no, there's a big hole in it. And you can actually hear just the sound of shifting feet.
He's back again.
Lorelei casts that thing that annoys you. Steel Wind Strike.
That thing that.
That's not the one that annoys me. If she wants to cast it, she
Oh,
can.
no, Psychic Lance.
There you go.
Yes.
But you don't know its name and you can't currently see it.
Oh, okay, she'll wait till that happens then.
Okay.
How stealthy have we been? Can we be stealthy? Is that too late?
Oh wait, hold on. This is a completely different map to what was last time.
This is a different map.
No.
This
This
we
is
be-
wrong.
Can we be stealthy or is that too late?
This was actually the map you used the first time.
Ah.
Way back when.
Way back when.
Way back many episodes ago, like 5, 6, anyway.
More than that.
Oh, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
It was a while ago. But yeah.
You not want
Battle cam.
Battle cam.
battle.
Oh, yeah, yeah, sure. That's a good point. Arg.
The giant crab comes and kills everything.
Crab. Yeah.
Arg. Oh, God. Okay. So, who's jumping down?
well,
Fair enough.
I'm insulted that you would even ask that.
There is a broken ladder.
Can Lorelei put her head through the hole and catch a glimpse of this thing?
It's dark down here. Does Lorelei have dark vision?
She's an elf, I'd imagine so. Dark vision, first thing.
Okay. She pokes her head down, looks around. She can see on the floor there is the black patch where it was previously defeated. The sludge on the floor.
She puts her head back up. It's still dead, but something's down there.
Does it like reform in a way, or?
She's gonna cast invisibility on herself
Mm-hmm.
and go down.
Okay. She goes down. So Lorelei goes down first.
Yeah, Lorelei goes down first. Invisibility.
Give me a stealth check.
With advantage?
Yeah, with advantage.
She's also... Oh, no. Too late. Oh, it's not terrible. 17.
17 total.
Yep. She's only got a +2.
An undead crossbow stalks the corridors.
Oh, no, it has reformed.
It is there. In fact, it is there. Lorelei, whoops, is there. As soon as she goes down, she has wings, so she doesn't even need to try. Its head just cracks around and stares at her.
Still alive and it can see me. Let's roll.
Roll initiative.
Whee.
So hang on, first of all, Eric, you're all up there.
Yep.
I'm
Gonna have
dead.
you-
Yay!
Gonna have you there.
I'll take that.
No.
Okay.
-1.
Okay.
Travel back into the house.
I'm sitting this one out, you guys. Let me just light this up.
Okay. 20 and above.
21. Critted on that.
Nice.
Whee.
Yeah.
Nice. Bugger. Bugger.
Well, I'm not sure how much Jeremy's going to be able to do from more than his movement away.
Well, you can drop down. Oh, of course, yeah.
Mm.
You could dip in. You could pull out some. You can pull out some hand axes here
Wait, why can't
You know,
you just
really?
drop down?
because he's a melee fighter.
So you can drop down, you just won't be able to get.
He won't be able to do
within
anything this
range of-
round.
That's fine.
Okay.
As long as you're down there.
15 to 20.
15.
Nice. I'm gonna need a roll off
Ooh.
from you.
Fight.
Ooh, okay.
What?
10 to 15.
That's a
10.
13 for Lorelei.
Lorelei. Oh, bugger. Okay. And then Larissa. Okay.
Moira's on 0.
You okay, bro?
Okay then.
The arthritis is giving me a bit of jip today.
Yeah.
Jeremy. What would you like to do? Fuck.
So how much
Okay.
movement does falling through a trapdoor consume?
Depends how spectacularly you do it.
Good answer.
You
God,
can use your
DMing you
action
yet,
to do it,
Bethan.
or you can make a strength saving throw to just hit the floor and go. So that'd be 10 feet, I'd say. 10 feet of movement with a saving throw, or you can use your action to get down there safely. So 10 feet of movement.
10 feet of movement and a strength saving throw, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it. 15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Bam! Yeah, you hit the floor. You're okay. You are stood. We'll put you just next to Lorelei.
Okay. So Jeremy moves 30 now, 30 feet forward.
2, 3, 4. I can put you in the middle if you'd like.
Nah, don't worry about it.
4, 5, 6. Now, slight problem. As you get to there, the grell descends.
The what?
Oh, those things.
Oh, that's not good.
And it gets a surprise attack.
Ah!
Wait, what is that?
Wait, does
Ah.
it though?
Are you alert? Can you
Uh,
not be surprised?
no, but well, actually, this is. I've never had a chance to use this, so we've never had a chance to actually work out what it means.
They rolled 23, so they got to go first, and their first action was to hide. Oh no, sorry, not to hold their action of an attack. But, yeah.
So,
But they're already hidden. Sorry, is the thing. My mistake.
Jeremy has advantage on initiative rolls.
Yep.
But also, if you're surprised at the beginning of combat, but not incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn.
That's in a surprise round.
Yeah, this isn't that, is it?
This is a ambush.
Damn. Yeah, no, it's got me.
Sorry, actually, give me perception
Ooh.
to see whether it has advantage. Ooh.
Come on, Jeremy.
Let's bring that plus 0. 14.
Okay, no, you don't.
Yeah, that's that.
Sorry. Oh, bugger. So, in multi-attacks, 13 to hit.
Misses.
Okay then. Just these tentacles start coming down, and you start dodging out of the way, not realising that more tentacles also come down, and that is a 21.
That'll do it.
Wait, 22? Oh, geez. Okay. So, you take
Wait, hold on. Is it per tentacle?
tentacles come down, and like dodge the first swipe of them, and then another bunch of them come down, and it sort of almost manages to knock itself, but it slaps you across the shoulders and face, grabbing you. You take 3 points of piercing damage, and give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, at least you can do those.
Wait, why does that look like a brain with tentacles?
It is a brain with tentacles.
It's a brain with tentacles and a beak.
Is that not
13.
what a
That is a pass.
mind
No
flare
way.
is?
Poison target, blah 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 blah.
Because that is what I'm imagining a mind
Oh.
flary, weird kind of
You are
brain
grappled, though.
thing
And
is.
so your
Hang on.
your movement ends there.
Yeah.
It's
Or
more
like
like
a
you are
weird brain
restrained.
that's
Oh,
been
you're
eaten,
restrained until the
and
grapple
brain
ends.
that's
Sorry.
been eaten by said mind flare, but I
While
still think it
grappling,
looks like a
the target
brain.
Has advantage on attack rolls against it and can't use its attack against other targets.
So wait, did you fail that?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, you passed.
Okay.
But
But you
Passing.
are restrained.
now,
At which
So
point,
mind flayer's like
it
Cthulhu
drags
shut
you.
down.
Oh,
But hold on, how does that initially start in your brain and then eat it and then like
Comes out the mouth.
since you are restrained.
then what is it? Like a little squiddy thing to begin with.
Yeah, it's
It's
just it's a
just going to
tadpole
grab
that sits
you
in the base of your
Yeah.
spine,
And pull you up.
and then it like
Eats
eats
your
your
brain.
brain, and then just comes out your face.
Yeah, but how does that come out of your face?
Are you
20
trying to apply logic to this?
A little bit, yes.
Why?
Because it makes no sense. How does that come out of your face? It's like a fully grown adult.
your logic has no power here.
And then that is what's currently happening to Jeremy.
There is also a monster that is basically 5 legs coming out of a central lion body with a lion head on the front, and it moves by spinning the legs.
See,
As far as I understand,
yes,
the head
but as
does
long
not
as
spin.
that doesn't come out of somebody's face. That coming out of somebody's face
Okay.
makes no sense. It's like a fully grown thing. What the
It
heck?
lifts you 20 feet in the air. You see Jeremy come down, run forward, and then just get hoisted up.
Well, Lorelei sees this. Laura doesn't.
Yeah, that's actually true. The rest of you just like hear Jeremy's boots moving, and then suddenly like his footsteps just stop.
Yeet.
So, do I still have my action and my bonus?
You do. You are restrained.
Ah,
But
well, let's start.
Rage.
Thank you very much. I think that's an excellent idea. I'm totally on board with the rage
I
idea.
think Jeremy would be perfectly calm in this situation.
Yeah, I feel like this is a Jeremy
And then like,
situation.
shoot a laser out of your chest as well. If you wouldn't mind.
This is I think Jeremy's whole function in this party is to run into the massive tentacles. So this is all going to plan.
Realising it might be a jellyfish and you could control it.
That's true.
Does it have swim speed?
Does he get the laser beam?
It's so much better.
Oh god.
Bam. Jeremy teleports 30 feet away.
Okay, you're 20 feet in the air. Where would you like to go?
He's not even going to try and lower his altitude. He just wants to go 30 feet closer to the bone claw.
Okay then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You fall 20 feet, which is bludgeoning.
He's going to get caught by another one.
Swinging
Can't
like
do that.
Tarzan through the rails.
That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 4.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you are there.
Now,
So that's bonus action. You still have action. Your movement was interrupted. You have 10 feet of movement still, I believe. If your full movement is 40 feet,
in fact,
I mean,
you're caught 10 feet before you stop.
I feel like Jeremy planned this.
This is pretty on point for Jeremy.
and thanks to some barbarian bullshit,
Always my fave.
when he enters a rage, he can move an extra 20 feet as part of the bonus action with which he enters his rage. Believe it or not. Yeah. It's so
1, 2, 3, 4.
instinctive pounce. Came Natasha's. So yes, as part of the bonus action you take to enter your rage, you move to half your speed. So he's there.
You'll hear a bam, like the cracking of tile, and then just Jeremy's boots continue. But sure.
Jeremy!
Do you still have your action?
Jeremy!
You bet he does.
Good lord. Okay.
Thanks to a 1 in 8 chance, everything is just coming up, Jeremy here.
Yeah, very much so. Oh god, fuck. That is cube in the tea.
What's its damage?
Also, I just have to let
Psychological.
the group know this. There is the Druid Circle of Paleontology.
Yay!
You
Is this
could-
Unearthed Arcana?
There is a Druid Circle now exclusively to dinosaurs.
That is wonderful.
And for further information, the Brachiosaurus is level 10.
Ooh.
So
I think
we will be remembering this for future considerations.
Jeremy climbs onto the head of the bone claw, waits to be polymorphed into a Brachiosaurus.
Crush it.
I'm just going to roll these both at the same time.
Go for it. Sure.
Considering the T-Rex is only
2
a
swings
challenge.
of the Fist of Toffee.
I'm
The
sure
first
you're
one,
not attacking recklessly, but sure.
No.
Fair enough.
just regular attacking.
Yeah.
First one is a 26 to hit, which I'm
That
sure,
does hit.
and that is 13 plus 3, 16 toffee damage with this first swing.
Sure. Yep.
I'm guessing the second one that's only a 15 to hit.
Sorry, hang on. 16 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And with the second attack, it would be a 15 to hit.
15 does not.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other day at Aldi, I bought some Cinch Toffee instant coffee.
Is it just because it rhymed?
So I'm like, oh, cousins, and then I got it.
Wait, is one of them called Cinder and the other one called... We've got Toffee already, so now we just need...
instant coffee.
Neda.
Hello.
Neda.
Neda! So is Neda in the hole, or does Neda need to come down in the hole?
No, Neda has not come down the hole.
Okay. Neda, how far is it down?
It's about a 20-foot drop.
Well, I guess
There isn't a ladder, is there?
There was a ladder, it broke.
Okay. How broken is it? Is there any
It's
you can then
basically-
kind of hang down on?
It's
or?
2 poles. You could use your action to carefully swing down if you wanted. It would only be a 5-foot drop.
Yeah.
No, wait, you're a halfling.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why-
If you use your action to get down, I'll say you can do it safely.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go whee!
Okay.
And kind of swing down the pole.
Understood. That's right. You are next to... Wait, Lorelei is probably just 5 feet above you because she came
Yeah,
down.
she's kind of like something.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's still invisible, but the bone claw heard her, but yes. And got alerted. But yes.
Cool.
Anyway. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then, can I actually...
Use your action to get down.
Yes.
So, you have bonus action or more movement.
I guess I'll...
You could hide around the corner.
Yeah, I think I might kind of hide around the corner a little bit just
Sure.
to see what how dark is it down here? How much can I actually see?
It's pretty dark.
Yeah.
There's not much
Even my
light
big
around.
anime eyes, kind of, there's sojo bubbles around me and everything, and I still
Do you
can't
have
see
dark
anything.
vision at all?
No, I think I did when I had my which is really annoying. So I can't rid of them with these damn anime eyes.
Mm.
You're great with your dragon eyes.
I know, right? I should have kept those, but never mind.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay then. Tentacles swing down, try to
No.
grab at you.
Oh no.
The other set. Does a 22 hit?
It does, yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
where were all these guys last
Oh,
time?
God.
This is Tim having to create and make the fight more interesting than rather as just steamrolling a bone claw.
Oh,
No,
but I
also-
wanted to steamroll bowling.
These guys hide and are ambush killers. So they may not be around one time and they may be like...
Sure.
Look, they were out.
They were nearby.
They were on the lash last time. Back in.
They drank the blood of someone twatted. And we're recovering.
Okay.
In
You
the
take
corner, just
11
flopping
points of piercing
tentacles at
damage.
each other.
Exactly.
And give me a constitution saving
No,
throw.
how are you?
6.
6 total.
Wait, plus 3 is 9.
Look, as
9
far as
total.
Larissa knows, that could be something that happens
You
around
are
here. I don't
poisoned.
know.
Oh.
And paralysed.
Oh, not again.
This thing wraps around you and it too pulls you up with slightly soggy bricks back up to the ceiling. You go up 20 feet. It is actually on top of you, basically.
Okay.
But yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
You're poisoned, you're paralysed.
I have
And
a
it is
potion of
draining
healing. Would that get rid of the poison, or
No.
darn?
Those girls
Unfortunately.
waited in
I got
all
you.
day for
I'm on the way.
adventurers to come, and then they popped out for 10 minutes to get a
How's
loaf
your
of bread.
health?
Oh, health's fine.
Health's fine. That's fine then, yeah. I'm on the
Okay.
way.
Cool. Yeah. You hear Nether go down and then you hear a squeak. Yeah.
Moira kind of sighs.
Okay. It is the bone claw.
My health is 69.
Wait, how are you the tankiest tank here?
No, that's not true. I'm 78.
I'm 83.
Mine's 80 normally.
Wait, so how are you not full? Because we had a long rest.
No, she just got
I've
she just got
okay,
mixed by
fair
a
enough
thing.
then. I was like, wait, what?
Jeremy,
Yes.
give me a constitution saving throw.
Alright. 23.
Bugger, me. Nope, yeah, you're good. Okay. The bone claw wraps itself in shadow and just suddenly swirls for a moment. And it teleports
Oh, fuck.
behind Lorelei.
Lorelei is still invisible.
She is still invisible. It kind of knows she's there. As the shadows recede, two
Okay.
shadow demons
Oh, that looks fun.
take its place.
Right.
Oh, that's fun.
What are those?
That's a good time.
Shadow
They're not
demons.
terrible, but they're not great.
They look like that.
Oh. Okay.
But these are blue. For reasons that I will not explain.
Has Jeremy fought shadow demons before?
Yeah, a few times.
So he has a sense of what they do.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And hey,
Neda has only fought her own shadow, mistaking it for a cousin.
guess who Lorelei was trying to beat in that roll off? I'm going to need. Nope, yep, blah blah blah. It's just going to hit you. Or it's going to try.
Lorelei.
No, Jeremy. Both of them are going to try and hit
Shadow
Jeremy.
demons.
That is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
That one is a 20 to hit. Not
That does
natural. Okay then. Blah blah blah. It didn't have advantage on the attack roll, which is a shame. Oh, hang on. Poor movement, light sense, shadow self. Take hide as a bonus action. No, okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, it didn't. It could have, but it didn't. So you take 10 points of psychic damage.
Ah, my brain!
That's why you don't have one.
He used to be immune to that kind of damage.
Lorelei.
Right. Lorelei's still invisible. This guy's just... I don't think Psychic Lance has a range.
150 feet.
But
I think if you can see it. Yeah.
But she can use this point blank, I believe.
What
don't
is
see
it
why
in
not.
Xanathar's?
Yeah.
Oh, do I even... I have it somewhere.
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
It's underneath the stack. Then got some fast and psychic lines. I'm glad bloody
Yeah, it's
Opal's
120
got-
feet, but she can use this point blank as far as I'm aware.
psychic scream, psychic. Wait, where is psychic lance?
I don't know.
Uh,
Oh, Treasury of Dragons.
Oh fuck.
Which
me,
I should
okay.
just read it here.
Nah, I believe it. Go on.
Yeah. So what she's going to do is she's currently invisible.
So she's gonna back up, not to the growl, but like,
Between the gorilla matches at the moment.
yeah,
It takes an attack of opportunity at her.
disadvantage.
Yep. That is a. Have I put it on the floor? No.
This is on all likelihood going to hit.
14 to hit.
Oh, it just hits.
Oh, good.
Blade Song's not up yet.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. 1. Oh, they're all over here because I was throwing them before.
Oh no, shield!
Shield. Okay. Shield.
So she shields, backs up.
Okay.
Bonus action Blade Song.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to Psychic Lance.
Where's she going? Where's she backing up?
Oh, like 10 feet.
There.
There. Towards the,
Could
towards
she-
The growl. Sure.
Could she avoid the growl, does she think?
The growl is currently. She can just about see the bottom of the tentacles.
If she went like around, does she think it would?
Or like really cool slide under it.
Probably not.
Yeah, she so wishes them.
Psychic Lance. Which
Okay.
is... Let me...
Intelligence saving throw.
Yep, intelligence saving throw.
Wait. The psychic. What does the? Is it stunned? Is it
Incapacitated until the start of Lorelei's next turn.
just incapacitated?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Just can't.
I mean, just incapacity.
Intelligence saving throw. 4.
It is incapacitated because this spell is baller.
Yeah, this spell seems OP.
It's alright, I rolled poorly.
Okay.
I
But
have
it's also
4
incapacitated.
ones.
Oh,
So,
so 4.
4, 8, 10, 15 points of damage, which is appalling. I apologise. But it is incapacitated till the start of the next turn.
Yep.
And Lorelei's current AC is 24.
Okay. With shield.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Larissa.
Lorelei.
Yeah, so I'm assuming now that Bony Man has moved there, I can actually see him.
Yeah. Yeah. You can.
And he's
Sweet.
incapacitated, so
And
you
he's
should have
great.
advantage.
You have advantage.
Some boy throw me an Eldritch Blast.
You also get sneak attack.
Yeah,
can't
oh
take
wait,
it-
no, hold on, right.
No,
Bonus action
Can't
first.
take actions or reactions. So actually, you don't have advantage.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, wait, hold on. Can I use Hexblade's Curse, so I use my bonus action?
Yes.
And then do Eldritch Blast?
Absolutely.
Woohoo!
Also,
oh wait.
incapacitated. It doesn't say you can't move.
Let
It
me
just says you can't take actions or reactions.
Just run around flapping helplessly.
I mean, nah. It makes no sense that. But yeah.
Basically, you're a magic carp. You can do splash.
So 1, so that's not going to hit.
Nope.
And
And moving is an action.
Hmm?
Wouldn't it be?
No, it isn't. Moving is movement.
13.
Dashing is an action. 13.
Yeah, I
Also
think so.
doesn't
Wait, hold
hit.
on.
Wait, did you just
9 plus... No.
No, wait, did I do it wrong?
Plus 8.
Oh.
17.
17.
What was the first one you rolled?
1.
Oh, okay, you missed that. You missed.
17 does hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful, right.
So-
I'll get this eventually.
You will.
You pull it up and one just fires off sideways, but the other one strikes true in the back of this thing's head.
So,
Wait, what have we got here?
Oh,
It's
I've got
1d10, yep.
Sorry.
Plus 4
wait,
plus...
hold on.
Yeah, so 1d10 plus 4.
3.
So plus 4 is 7.
Yeah.
And then plus another 4 for your Hexblade.
Get
Wait,
behind
no,
it.
because I did.
Level is all up.
Oh, is it only if you...
I think it's crit.
I think I could have written this a lot better.
I think it's because I wrote it.
Oh,
I
right.
need to rewrite this.
I'm sure you get extra damage for Hexblade's Curse.
Okay, so then another 4. So
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, could you
11.
look up Hexblade's Curse for us?
11, mathematically.
Mm-hmm. How high are you in the air?
I can't remember.
Dry my hands, come back out. 11 points of damage.
11, we think.
We
Sure.
think.
Because I've hexbladed it and
You
then,
got
yeah.
Agonizing Blast.
No, I think if it then adds more because it's a crit if it's 19 or 20, I think.
Yeah. No, that's if you roll a natural 19 or natural 20.
Yeah.
Then the dice, yeah.
Okay.
Right, he's looking it up, I'm looking at my own spells.
Your target's cursed for one minute.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ends early, dies, but we don't care about that. You gain a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target.
Mm-hmm.
The bonus equals your proficiency bonus, which will be plus 4 right now.
Yes.
Any attack roll, 19 or 20, is a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Cursed target dies, you regain hit points equal
Yeah.
to your warlock level. Plus charisma modifier.
Okay, that's
Sweet.
fine. Sweet. Okay, so I have actually written that down correctly.
Correct.
Yay!
Excellent.
Got too many of these. There's so many status effects that even finding the right one is quite difficult. But you are paralysed. So I found that. Good luck. We can say this thing is stunned. Was there anything else I forgot? Nope. Okay. Moira.
Right. Do I do extreme damage or do I go help Neda?
Considering you're kind of squishy.
I mean, Neda's alright for now.
Yeah, but you don't get a turn next turn unless I rock up.
I guess so.
You're a try at the end of your turn to
Yeah, no,
Defeat
I'm gonna go help Neda.
remind me on your turn. Basically, the end of your turn, you can try and defeat the paralysis.
Okay. I mean, even when can I do subtle spell or?
No, paralyzed is you are incapacitated. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
And yeah, incapacitated means you have no actions or reactions, which would mean you have bonus actions.
I was going to say,
And
so
movement.
Tim,
That makes no sense though.
if Jeremy was paralysed, but he still had this rage effect, could he just bonus action his paralysed body around
Flopping
the
about.
Props
field?
about. Yeah. That would be an ecumenical matter. Mhm.
So he's right beneath the trapdoor.
Yeah, and off to the side of it. You're basically. Oh god, fuck!
You're attached together.
You're goddamn stuck in his claws. Fucking. Ah man. Right, hang on.
Grappled.
Grappled. Okay,
Yeah. You're up here basically. You're kind of just above his head.
I'm gonna sprout my wings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
With Larissa.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Oh, fuck a duck.
Is sprouting your wings a bonus action or something?
Yes, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Can I see Neda?
Yeah, you can see her legs. To
Fantastic,
your
that's
right.
all I need.
Mhm.
Dragon mark tattoo, slap her on the ass, lesser restoration.
You are no longer paralysed.
Hooray!
You are still restrained.
Ah.
But you can take your action
Yeah,
now.
so,
Yeah.
you know, it's going to get a thunderbolt in the face.
Okay.
Anywhere its balls are,
that's
then
where-
that's where I'm going.
Its whole head is a ball.
That's all I had.
The Grells go first. It sees. This one sees you attack its friend. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, and it's going to go for you. It saw you cast something, so it's going to drop down and it's going to try and attack you twice.
Okay,
But you can see it.
that's
it
a
only
good
rolls
start.
once. Okay. That is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay.
With
then.
you. Now you've got a shield.
My shield, as it turns out, only gets me to 14.
Oh.
You take 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Of damage. Fuck. Hey, made it. Okay. Yeah, and give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Moira, don't fuck this up. Oh, it's good! 20 unnatural.
20. You're fine. Was that his first attack? That was
Yeah,
it,
that's
Field?
his first attack.
Second attack is 18. to
Yeah,
hit.
hit.
Okay, and I'm going to need another Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
it's every one.
I blah 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 blah. I don't see why not. Also, you are restrained.
16.
Oh, you take 3 points of piercing damage. 16 is also a save,
Okay.
but it is fuck me. It had to use all its movement to get there, so it's only 10 feet up, and it's basically just lashing at you with its tentacles.
So am I not up yet, but I am restrained?
You are restrained, but yeah, you are not hoisted.
That's fine. Murder will happen.
You're no longer paralyzed. Fuck.
Ooh, wait.
You have been dragged across the floor a bit.
No, different thing. Carry on.
Okay.
I keep thinking I have Hellish Rebuke, and I don't.
Why would
Yeah.
you have Hellish Rebuke?
Because Pippa Reed had Hellish Rebuke, and it was
yeah, but
amazing.
you don't have
I
Hellish
know,
Rebuke.
Moira's a calm
But this
person.
thing is going to try and attack you twice.
Reed had everything.
That's a natural 1. Oh, but you're restrained, so it has advantage. Fuck, that's a cocked die. Roll it in smaller space. That is a 9 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
The other one, I just rolled them together. That is a 22 to hit.
That does.
Keep getting these 18s.
How much is shield?
It's
Okay.
plus
Plus
5.
So 18 plus 5.
23.
20, yeah, so can I shield that? Or-
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I will shield that.
Shield against it. So some of these tentacles have you, like they're gripping underneath your arms and around your neck, and more of them seem to be lashing in, and you just throw up shield as these things just start bouncing off of it on the sides. But that's fine. That's their go. Jeremy.
Okay, so I feel like Tim has outwitted us by putting Jeremy, who has a puny mind, up against things that do psychic damage, and everybody else who has weak constitution. doing Constitution saving throws. And really, if we swap places, then this would all go a lot more
It would
smoothly.
all go a lot more
This
smoothly.
is honestly exactly how I planned this fight to go so far.
Well, yeah,
What made you think that I would run out into the middle of the melee?
Yeah, you know, I'm right. I just, yeah, it could have been anyone sprinting up that corridor.
I mean, Neda would if she had longer
Futilely,
legs.
Okay,
Mm.
well, I'm doing some counting here.
How
Yeah.
far do you want
No,
to go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So, Misty Step, 30 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that with the rage thing?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Yep, it's not cold, but it's basically Misty Step.
Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can actually get with your movement back to the bone claw, which is now incapacitated.
That feels just perfect.
That feels exactly
Did
what
you
you
just
want.
roll in that 20
7.
by any chance?
8. There you go.
Jeremy just living the dream.
Back
Let's
into
hope
the spell. Cool.
none
All
of
the way there,
Tim's,
and all the way back again. So within a few seconds of just.
the bone claw teleports to the other end of the corridor. Fist of Toffee number 1. Oh, and hold on, do I get advantage or anything?
It's incapacitated.
No, I
so
don't. Just
can't take actions or reactions. No.
no. Okay, well, you know what?
Does psychic glance? Can it still move?
Don't think so. It drops anything it's holding.
Yeah. Okay.
Must be quite embarrassing for it.
Yeah?
Anyway, 24 to hit with Fist of Toffee number 1.
Does hit. Roll damage.
And that is 10 total. 7 plus 3.
75.
And
I mean, could be anything. No one knows.
and on the backswing, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And
Murder it, Jeremy.
15 plus 3, 18.
Mhm. This time I don't say what it's is. Okay then, that's your turn. So yeah, just teleport over there and just two huge smashes into this creature and just wail the fist of toffee.
Yeah.
Okay then, Neda.
Neda is gonna Pikachu and Thunderbolt, Lightning Bolt.
Kill it.
Solving it.
Cool. Now technically, this thing is basically on top of you,
Okay,
so you can, if you want, lightning bolt straight up.
that sounds pretty good.
Wait, she can't go Pikachu.
You know, Moira's just sat there like, this is pretty on brand, really.
Nintendo are very litigious. Neda, barrel.
Neda, my good barrel.
Fuck. Oh, there it is. That's why. Okay, so dexterity saving throw on its part. Don't suppose it has. No, it doesn't. Oh no! Okay. Yep.
It's weak to lightning, isn't it?
Oh, it's worse. So, you fire the lightning bolt straight up.
Mhm.
It has no effect.
No.
No, she has Elemental Adept.
Even with Elemental Adept,
What?
it appears to be immune to lightning.
What?
The lightning spirits. I didn't read this card properly beforehand, I promise you.
What?
It appears to be
Everything.
completely immune to lightning.
I mean,
This is weird, but like, if I'd meant this, it'd have been great. But yeah,
god damn
you
it.
fire it at the Grell, and it is completely immune.
But Neda's just too adorable that it just doesn't work.
It holds you
Afraid
sensitive.
so.
Pika!
If anything, it's slightly turned on. The Bone Claw does nothing because it's incapacitated until the end of Lorelei's turn.
Yeah.
This is like fucking stun all over again, I swear to God.
It is.
Lorelei's turn though.
The
Mm-hmm.
Shadow Demons are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's just going to actually push around Lorelei to try and flank her.
Waltz is 7, by the way. Oh no, it's 4 and 8.
What?
Doesn't matter. You're moving them at the same time, so it looked like they were doing a waltz.
Ah,
Let's move on.
right.
One or two.
No.
1, 2, 3.
So you said 1 to 8, and I got.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's quite alright. Okay, but that's them. Lorelei. She is now covered in Shadow Demon.
Pikachu.
I have an idea.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Centered on.
Probably Moira.
Okay.
I mean, I'm on board.
Jeremy's going to be on board. Moira's kind of for it. She can tank the damage. Yeah.
I'm not even
You
anywhere
can't take
near it. It's
actions or
great.
reactions, but you can still take saving throws, I guess?
Yeah.
Sure.
So Moira, what Lorelei's going to do
Mm-hmm.
is she's going to fly that way.
She takes 2 attacks of opportunity. Wait.
Yep.
3 attacks of opportunity, but sure.
Yep.
So, first of all, we'll go with the Grell.
Okay.
It rolls a 9 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Then. The Shadow Demon, both of them, let's just roll them both. That is a 21
Shield.
and a natural 20.
What's the natural 20 get to?
25.
Ah, she can't
But-
get rid of that.
Also, yeah, crits always hit.
That's fair.
Mhm.
But only 1 hit out of 3 I'll take. Oh,
Yeah.
no! Sentinel at death's door.
So
Moira.
you cancel the crit.
I cancel the crit.
So it still hits. But sure.
2
As your
characters.
reaction.
Yeah.
So you don't get another reaction.
Yep.
It doesn't have advantage on the hit, so it just rolls 2d something plus whatever. That is 11 psychic damage. No one tells. No, I'm not telling anyone what these numbers are. Not at all. This is all veil of mystery. Okay.
Somebody Google it.
God damn it. People actually do that, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So she's going to get as far as she can.
Yep.
And then she's going to fireball to get the 2 shadow demons, the Grell and the...
So hang on. She was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She can go there
Yep.
with her fly speed of 14 feet.
Yep.
Another Gorel.
And she's going to fireball that area.
Yep, she gets everyone apart from Larissa.
Can she avoid Neda?
Can she sculpt spells?
I have absolutely no idea.
Then no.
Nada, are you on board?
Nah, no, that's fine. No, just
Okay.
too busy being angry.
Dexterity saving throws off of everyone then.
Okay.
For an effect I can see.
Yes, actually.
One
You
of fails.
very much can see this. Yeah. So the shadow demons.
Yep, I'll take
Let's
that.
see.
Great. You can pass me the
Fine.
grapes.
That is a
Please, we have the grapes.
Fail.
that is a 23.
That succeeds.
Cool. Okay, and so top one succeeds. That's fine. Bone claw.
Wouldn't the bone claw have disadvantage, surely?
No, it doesn't say it does with incapacitated.
Thank you for the grapes.
No problem at all.
Might as well
Grapes
eat
of Wrath.
while I am not being
That
firebombed.
is 17.
Just saves.
Just saves. That's good. Okay then. And the two grells. Top guy is a natural 20, so that is 22. And the
that's
other guy
not great.
rolls very little. 13.
Fails.
Okay then.
So fails is 22 points of damage.
Pen. Arc. There it is. 22, you say?
Yep.
Okay. So,
I've got an 18, so I'm it saves.
18 saves.
So it's 11.
Yes.
the shadow demons both failed. They both appear to be resistant to fire.
Oh, okay.
So they both take 11. The Grells, one fails, one succeeds. So 22. Sorry, was that?
To be fair, it's probably a good job with everyone in it, but it still could have does quite a lot of mass damage.
This guy takes more damage than this guy.
Yeah.
Sure.
From a DPS point of view, that's still a pretty pretty good round.
Larissa.
You just see the whole thing get lit up like a Christmas
No
tree.
longer incapacitated.
Sweet. Can I do Mind Slither on Mr. Bone Glory Man?
You absolutely can. You just got to wait for the points in front of your eyes, like the bright shining, like just to fade to like little like orangey, purpley globs in your vision.
Wow. Really?
Mind Sliver.
10.
10 to hit. Is
Really?
this how Mind Sliver works?
Is
I
that
think
how
so,
Mind
yeah.
Sliver
Just double
works?
check. Because I would have thought something like that would be a saving throw.
Oh no, you're
Yeah.
correct.
What's the saving throw?
My bad.
The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
What level are you casting this at?
It's a cantrip.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? No kidding.
Oh, I see. Fair enough.
Intelligence rolls a 6.
That's a fail, so it takes 2d6 psychic damage,
Sure.
and you minus 1d4 from your next saving throw.
1d4 from the next saving throw. Oh, sorry, that wasn't a 6. That was a 6. Yeah, okay. I was just looking at the wrong stat block, but that's fine.
It still fails, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Do the damage.
Five. That could have been better. Oh well.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
not rolling well tonight.
And remind me when it takes a saving throw to remove a d4.
Yeah.
D6?
Yes.
D4.
D4. Okay. Cool. After Larissa, Moira.
Yeah,
You're stood next to the bone claw. It seems angry.
I'm restrained, aren't I, in tentacles?
You are also restrained in tentacles, but not paralyzed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not paralyzed. Also technically not paralyzed, but screw it. Restrained. Mm-hmm.
I'm weighing up trying to kill this Grell or starting to take some off the shadow demons.
I feel like
The Grell is the more hurt one.
The Grell is the more hurt one.
It took 22.
Oh, am I going to try and inflict wounds? It's always a bit of a dodgy one. It's pretty baller that I'm going for inflict wounds at 2nd level. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't fuck me. 17 to hit.
Melee spell attack. You are restrained. The creature has disadvantage on. I think it was an advantage. No, yeah, you're good. Okay, 17 to hit.
Yes.
Does.
Way!
Mhm.
4d10. Let's kill this thing. 18 points of damage.
Nice. It's not dead.
Fuck! Should have cast it at a high level.
Mhm.
Oh, I have a bonus action.
You see, as some of these tentacles start to fall off, and just across its brain, there's huge lacerations just erupt in this thing as Moira reaches up and tickles its balls.
Okay, question to the DM.
Yep.
Nope, never mind. Ignore that. That's Moira.
Okay. You are restrained. It is going to drag you 5 feet this way, and then it's going to go 30 feet up. Basically, it takes the lateral and then it goes up. So it's first one. And there's just, you see now, there are odd like sections of the ceiling as you go up, you reflect on this, that appear to be broken. And there's dark, like, chambers around here that just seem, there's like a breath of air that seems to come across your face. It's like, you get the sense of this being an enormous, strange space, and you hear, like, just slithering noises in a sort of quiet cacophony. Okay, it's going to attack you twice.
Yep.
Just get another d20. There we go. And it starts screeching something in a language that you don't understand. But
I am psionic.
yeah, it's not using telepathy. It's actually screeching a language
Oh, okay, fair
out
enough.
of its beak. Right. 9 to hit and 16 to hit.
9 misses, 16 hits.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
16 again.
You're all good, but you take 5 points of piercing damage.
That's okay,
These
she's
tentacles.
still good.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, okay. That's it done. I realise I've been running them wrong. I apologise for that. It's fine,
Intriguing.
only slightly. The other one is still attacking you. It rolls a 9 to hit and an 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
You can shield if you wish.
I would probably shield it, yes.
Sure, okay. You shield, that's fine. And again, this thing is holding on to you. You haven't tried to use your action to escape yet.
Well,
It starts batting.
it's a waste of an action if you can just murder it while you're there.
And it is also going to drag you up into this other room.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, are we in the other room?
You're about to be.
You are now.
Oh,
And
I
it's
didn't
just
realise
sort
we
of-
were that high.
It's just sort of a giant space, and you feel like I say, there's just sort of an odd breeze, and you hear slithering noises, and these two start to like screech something out of the beak.
I screech back.
Nada, I think we might be on purple here.
Okay, that's Neda. Boom! No, wait, no, that's not Neda, that's Grell. Jeremy.
So, how high is Neda right
You saw
Pretty
her.
damn high.
Wait, do you have dark vision?
now? No.
You saw her, like, this is dim at light and this fused through this whole corridor. You see her, like, vanish through a crack in the ceiling. pretty
I am
much.
screeching, so you may be able to hear me.
Yeah, you can't see her feet anymore. She's lifted up beyond that.
So what I'm thinking is, I know how high Moira's gone, and I suppose really the question is, has Moira gone as high as has Neda gone?
No,
as the same
Ned
height?
is a little higher.
Ned is a little higher.
Actually, yeah, we'll put her up.
Yeah, Neda's about 10 feet ahead of me.
Yeah.
So Neda's in the room, I'm just below it.
Yeah, got you.
Also, Moira's legs are longer.
So in that case,
Good.
here's what I want to do: is I want to see if Jeremy can break that grapple. And here's how.
Hang on, Lorelei's just had an idea. Carry on.
Run across and then jump and then teleport, or
I don't even need to jump. I've got 30 feet of teleport. If she's 30 feet up, then he's good
she's
to go.
about 40 feet currently.
Jump it is.
Jump it is, fair enough.
Jumps into the air.
You run across, now you take... Is it already taken attack of opportunity?
Oh no, I was going for Moira.
Oh, you go for Moira.
If Ned is out of range,
Fuck.
then he would.
Oh, then yeah, Moira, you don't have to jump. You can just misstep up.
Yeah, and I guess from a sort of fairness point of view, if Ned is not really perceivable anymore, then I
you can
think
see
it's
roughly where she went, but yeah, you can't currently see her.
You know, I think if Jeremy's going to try to teleport to someone,
The girl falls off and clarts a fucking shadow demon on its way. Okay.
But
Yeah.
that shadow demon's out now.
So, yep, you misstep up.
and then I don't know how we resolve this. Is this like a grapple or?
So, yeah, you can grab the tentacles and just rip them off.
That feels.
That feels Jeremy.
That feels Jeremy to
Give
his
me-
core.
This would be an escape attempt then, so you can give me athletics or acrobatics.
Well, it's also looking pretty rough, isn't it?
It's looking, it's having a bad day currently. It's lost a few tentacles.
So you could also beat it to death.
You can also, try and attack it if you want. You bamf in pretty much level with it.
I think I was tempted to do that, but I feel like Tim has set up that something
Okay.
unpleasant will happen when
Fair enough.
when this journey comes to its terminus.
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
Don't worry about
It's fine. Okay, so just a plain old athletics check.
Sure.
Here it comes.
You jump up 30 feet.
19.
19. Yep, easy enough. You grab the tentacles and just wrench them off. You and Moira fall down 30 feet, the both of you.
Yep.
You, take,
Oh, I have wings.
you have wings, you're fine.
Can I catch him?
Nice.
like a parachute.
It would be your action to catch him.
Nah.
Oh, he's really-
Laura's got way too much to do in her action economy to catch Jeremy.
Then you take 23 halved to 11.
Paltry 11.
11 points. As you slam back down, Moira, you can also drop back down.
I'm just going to catch myself.
Sure, you can catch yourself, and I can tap the camera with my face, and that is off. That grell is still 30 feet above you, but that's fine.
I don't want you to get too hot under the collar here, but Jeremy also now has 69 hit points.
Just as Tim planned.
Exactly. Right, Neda.
Neda.
You can try and escape the grapple if you like, or you can. Well, don't you have like Thunderstep or something?
I do have Thunderstep, but I
That's
guess
a
it wouldn't do
teleport.
anything because
It would teleport
wouldn't
you
hurt
out of the
It
grapple.
would teleport you out of the grapple.
And actually, thunder damage is not lightning damage.
Thunder
Oh.
damage is not lightning damage,
okay.
but it is. In fact, any lightning. I've just remembered. Fuck. Right.
That thing's dead.
No. So, you're a storm sorcerer.
Yes.
Anytime you use a lightning or thunder spell,
Yes.
it might not be. It might be negated if you are restrained. But you can normally move yourself 10 feet without incurring attacks of opportunity
Oh.
when you cast, say, lightning bolt.
Oh.
I've
Yes.
just remembered. Sorry.
Oh.
I try. I tried so much to remember the DM stuff that also your stuff. But
You
no,
tried so hard and got so far, but in the end,
And it didn't even matter.
yeah, goddamn.
Well, I'm going to Thunderstep then. So,
Sure.
I'll do
So
that.
thunderstep,
I don't actually how to do that.
tempest magic. Briefly, a minute after you fight 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. So if you're restrained or grappled, you can't do that. But yes, so you cast Thunderstep, and you can go an extra 10 feet with your Thunderstep. So Thunderstep is 30 feet.
So you could go to where Lorelei is.
Yeah, I'll go to where Lorelei is and be
And
like,
then
"Save me."
drop 30 feet.
No, so she teleports.
Ah,
so
Yeah,
she's
so
okay.
whoop.
So you go down 30 feet. Oh,
Ah.
now here's the thing. Wait, how far is Thunderstep? How
I
far
have
did it take
absolutely
you?
no
I think
idea.
it's 30 feet.
Someone find this out?
You've got my laptop.
See if I can find it first in the book. I was on the page and I skipped past it. Thunderclap, Thunderstep.
90 feet.
And we heard from 300 feet away. No, that's. Oh yeah, no, hang, yeah.
Every creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a con saving throw. Cool.
Or take 3d10 thunder damage.
So you can go to Lorelei.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shit. Yeah, you can go 90 feet.
Okay, sweet. That is the Neda-est way.
That is the netterest way to deal with this.
No, wait, sorry. That you can see within range. So you can see 40 feet down.
Okay.
And then you can go an extra 10 feet without provoking opportunity.
Well, you could go down the corridor.
You could go down the dark corridor if you wanted.
Oh, you might get attacked by
There
something
might be more
else.
things, that's the problem. So
Or you can go this way.
I'll go forward, yeah.
Sure. So, fuck. So you can go 40 feet down to the floor. You can knock the Grell off of its high horse.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can... fuck you. Stay the fuck up, you...
It's not going to.
No, I don't. Okay.
It's drunk.
So then you can go 10 feet. So that would be 5, and then 10 would actually be between the two shadow demons. So you can go there.
Why don't you go closer to the bone claw? I feel like that is still somehow the safer option.
I would go next to the...
Fuck, 1, 2.
Well, at the moment,
Okay.
I'm chilling above the trapdoor, just
shooting
firing stuff
things.
at it.
Choose the other stuff
I
I
can't-
am looking out like, what?
Stupid thing is that's the only thing that I can see. Everything else, I'm like, wait, Moira's where?
That is a 12.
12 to
Constitution saving
Save.
throw.
yeah.
So it takes the full damage.
Yes, it does, yes.
Let me find the damage for you.
How do I roll this damage?
Yeah.
This is
3d10.
3? Oh no, what do they look like?
They look like
like that.
this.
Kites. Yeah. The little
This
kite
one?
shape.
Yeah. So 3 of those.
Yep, 3 of them.
Yep.
Is that one? Yeah. I think I'll take yours. Because I was like, I don't know.
Mhm.
If it's a 00, it's a 10.
Okay, so 16 and then plus 7 is 23.
Nice.
Good
Right.
stuff, yeah.
Good work.
I did maths.
And it's still 40 feet up. I'm just going to slowly rebuild this tower, knock over the shadow demon again.
Yeah, I mean there are shadows. They're not.
They're not very stable.
No.
Okay then. So that's fine. After Neda, it is the Bone Claw. It's just seen you come down. I don't see why it wouldn't attack you, although it's going to have a quick think. Oh yeah, okay. It's going to go for Jeremy.
Well, that's the best outcome for everyone.
Just as Jeremy fine. This is a visual representation apparently of what Neda doing thunder stuff.
Okay.
I like that's on brand.
Yeah.
For a saving throw, you need to do
You need
going
to
minus a d4.
Minus a d4.
No, yeah. So
Oh, that's for the bone claw.
yeah. So in fact, I'm going to need a saving throw. Each creature of the choice. Yep. Going to need a Constitution saving throw from you, and you.
Alright.
As it wraps itself in shadow again and bumps behind Lorelei again because it's attracted seemingly to the wizard.
That's
somehow.
a 6.
That's a fail.
20.
That's a save.
14.
That is a save.
Way.
Okay then. So only Moira takes.
Moira's having a rough session.
I am.
Wow!
Oh, tell me it's not.
12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, well, that could have been worse.
That's
That's
across
just fine.
5d6. Sorry, 5d12.
That could have been so much worse.
That could have been so much worse.
That's like an average of 2.
Oh, she's still only got 30 HP left, but that's fine.
That could have been so much worse.
Your cleric dies. You
Blah,
sit
blah, blah,
around.
blah.
You have no skills for this situation.
Yep.
Baldur is definitely watching you.
Baldur, I was looking there.
Oh. I have not also noticed the thing the Bone Claw can do.
Oh no.
Yeah, it could have actually taken some hits against you, but we'll have to say it didn't. Shadow demons are slightly drunk. But yeah, it's going to... One's going to attack Neda because it's close, and one's going to attack Jeremy. They are still slightly smoking. Blah, blah, blah.
So they're like twinned to each other or something.
The shadow demons.
Yeah.
No, I think they just like each other.
That's a 23 to hit.
They're
I'll
gal
do it.
pals.
I'm just asking. I'm intrigued. They seem to be doing a lot of things together. They roll together. They take the same,
They go to
sequence.
IKEA together. Their flat only has one bedroom. That is
They share the frying pans these days.
They're very special friends.
that is 6 points of psychic damage.
Do they do little central Central Isle together, though.
No, really, that is the question.
That is the question.
We're little Central Isling together tomorrow
Yeah,
because
we literally went and it was like,
we want all the things.
All the things.
That is a 14 to hit.
14 to. No, it doesn't.
Okay. This thing tries to slash at you. It hits you, but only with a glancing blow. This thing does not hit you. You get a bit of an ice cream headache, Jeremy. But yes. And I throw a d20 on the floor. Another one. Okay.
You just don't like them, do you?
Lorelei.
Psychic Lance.
Okay.
D4 against the saving throw.
Again,
Yeah.
saving throw. Intelligence saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Subtracting a d4
Subtracting a d4.
plus.
8.
It fails.
It fails. Okay.
Alright, let's find out how... This is so powerful and I'm now having to fight against it as a DM.
It's simple. You just have like 3 things that are roughly equivalent, and you send them against. Instead of having one big bad guy and a bunch of minions,
You have 3...
which I did because this is how I've set up this place. You can't have suddenly 2 blown claws because I've only got the 1 mini.
No.
5,
know, right?
6, 7.
That's the only reason.
Roll better. That's much better.
Oh.
That
6,
means nothing.
12, 18, 24,
Fucking hell.
35
Oh, it's still
points.
fucking going. Shit. Yeah, he's looking pretty rough. There's like just you can just see now like black ooze is starting to appear and just dribble out of its eyes and its mouth and out of its like cuticles. That's the word. And just down the backs of its hands, just black ichor. It's still standing.
Lorelei, in the most calm way we've
Let's give
ever
it
seen her, just kind
Necklace
of
back.
shoots it straight between the forehead, turns
Larissa.
back round.
Right, can I see any of these
Moira, you're
shadowy
on deck.
people?
Yep.
Yeah, you can see these 2 shadow demons and Jeremy and Neda. You're actually up here.
Yeah, no, I know. I've not bothered to do anything.
You're just chilling.
I'm just chilling.
Oh wait, you're not that high. Sorry, you're this high. Because these are representing 10 feet each because they are not very steady.
Okie dokie. I will. Which one's looking the worst for wears?
I'm just gonna take a picture of that.
Because I remember one of. Or did they both save on the fireball?
Neither of them saved,
Yeah.
but they both seem quite resistant to the fireball. That is the only. Wait, have they taken other damage? Wait, no, yeah,
Have
you
you
hit one with Thunderstep.
Yep.
Who
For
did?
no, that was a growl.
That was a grab.
Yep.
Somebody thwack. Did you not thwack it?
You'd
one
have
point.
thought he would have thwacked them, but I think they are unthwacked.
Yeah, you focused on
Unthwacked.
Bone Claw.
Yeah,
I
Okay,
believe,
fair enough.
Which
Then,
keeps fucking off.
then I think I will go for the one with against Neda because I think Neda's a bit more squishy than Jeremy is.
Sure.
And I will do my classic Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. 2 attacks.
Right, behave. Come on. You've been rolling poorly all session. It's annoying me. Oh, for God's sake.
It's 14 and 9.
14 hits.
Okay.
Okay,
One
14.
The trapdoor's quite small, and you don't want to hit Nether, so like getting the finesse in it is quite difficult.
It's fine.
You do note, like as you're firing off these eldritch blasts around you, you can see like the bars of the birdcage just like gently like glow with the colour of the force missiles that you're throwing down. It's quite an unsettling effect. Everything else around you seems musty but quiet.
Okay, and then.
There's also quite a lot of like old gore staining the floor here. Like viscera and blood seems human. Or seems humanoid.
I mean, some of it will be us.
It'd be a very satisfying TikTok video where someone's cleaning it and then watching all this gunk come out and like they're very
9.
satisfying.
9 to hit. Oh sorry, 9 damage, sorry,
Yeah.
yes. On that guy next to
The one that's attacking Neda.
yeah.
I've decided to leave Hexblade's curse against the bone person.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Solid hit.
Nice. Okay,
Moira.
so it did do damage though.
It
which
did
is
do
good.
damage. Yes. Force damage, which is good.
Moira's just gonna like stand up, dust herself off, just
Yep.
question her life choices. So there's a growl above me.
About 30 feet, yep.
How's that looking?
It's yeah, it's lost a few tentacles. You can see like tentacles on the floor. It's got like wounds across it. It seems more angry than imminently dead, but it
Well, let's
doesn't seem doing
fix
very
that.
well.
So I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're changing. Okay.
Shit. They're all in jail. I hate them.
It's a shame this is only 5 feet, but it is pretty. It is pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Movement to get back there again.
I'm gonna do a 3rd level moonbeam,
Okay.
which is a dex save from the Grell.
From the Grell and Jeremy and the Shadow Demon?
It's 5 feet.
No, it's 5 feet radius.
No, yeah, 5 feet radius, but it's coming down in a cylinder.
Yeah.
So it's just on the Grell.
Okay, then, sure.
Because it's literally just there.
You're casting it up there. Okay, then, sure. So
No, it's just a cylinder that comes down in a 5-foot radius.
Radius, yeah. So you're thinking diameter. Radius means diameter is 10 foot across, yeah?
Oh, hang on. I think Jeremy would still be up for it.
Oh, Jeremy's up for any dex
Yeah,
save.
but if it hits
You'd
Jeremy,
actually hit yourself
it
as
should
well.
also hit the
It would also
Shadow
hit the Shadow
Demon.
Demon, yes,
Yeah,
it would.
no, I'm game for that. Let's do it.
Okay, then.
3D.
And
Yeah.
yourself? Sure.
Well, no, I would back away.
You would take an attack of opportunity to back away.
Fuck it. No. Let's just do this. No, I am going to back away. That's insane.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
If he catches me, then we're just going down with the ship.
Okay. 20, not natural.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, then. Blah, blah, blah. 12 points of psychic damage.
Oh, halved. I'm resistant.
There isn't psychic.
Yes.
Nice. So, yeah, half to 6.
Great.
Welcome to Jeremy's world.
Right, back up.
Okay, then, yeah, you're back. You're back all the way?
Not all the way, like 20 feet.
Fuck. 20 feet. Sure. It's
And
a
then-
dark corridor, and there are gaps in the ceiling.
I have a passive perception of 19.
You don't see any tentacles above you.
Fantastic.
Mm.
Yeah,
Guess how many Grell minis I have?
moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Okay, then. Dexterity saving throw.
Let me check.
This feels like something I can see too.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's
Oh no, I lie. It's Constitution.
Constitution. Oh, then no.
You know what? I will give up my advantage for my +8.
That is a 19 on the Shadow Demon,
19 succeeds.
and a 20 on the Grell.
That's a shame.
21 from Jeremy.
Oh well, everyone saves, but it's still 3d10, and you're all taking radiant damage.
Yep.
18 points of radiant damage, half to 9,
So that is 9.
and everything lights up.
And that is this is the Shadow Demon that's taken. No, because which one took damage? Was it the one? No, yeah, that was
The
the
one that's
by
attacking
Neda.
Neda
Yeah.
is the one that
So-
I Eldritch Blasted.
Now here's the thing: Shadow Demons are vulnerable to radiant damage,
Oh,
so it takes 18, even if it's saved.
fantastic, and it
So-
stays up.
Yeah, sure. 18. Come on, Tim. Yep, there you go. No, yeah. Oh, right. Done. Okay, yes. So yeah, and just you see the Shadow Demon now writhing in the moonbeam as its form is basically being negated by what its actual anathema to its material form. Okay then. The Grells.
Right, I'm gonna go to the blue.
This guy is going to swing down and across one. So
Don't you
that's
dare.
all he can do.
Oh, the Grell that starts its turn in the moonbeam has to make another con save.
Oh, sure. Okay. Well, that's a fail. I can tell you that. It rolled a 5. Yeah.
It takes 11 points of radiant damage.
This one burns up. It's dead. Now I can introduce more. No, it's
And then another one comes out of the darkness. No!
It was cute.
Stops like, I'm sorry, I was in the bathroom.
There we go. Okay. That Grell is actually going to then use its action. In fact, it's going to swing across, and it's just going to be just dangling itself above Neda because it got a taste for halfling flesh.
Oh no.
Though it never actually hit you.
It's like a creepy man on the bus.
Pretty much. It's just okay. But that is the end of their turn. Jeremy.
Whack the demon!
This is a yakety sack kind of situation, I think. Bamf 30 feet towards the bone claw.
Okay. 1, 2,
It's
3,
gonna just
4,
teleport.
5, 6. Yep.
Runs 40 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you entered the Bone Claw's immediate vicinity, which is why it's going to use its reaction to try Deadly Reach.
Yeah.
Which means it's going to try and attack you.
Is it not paralysed?
Felt
Or
just
incapacitated? then?
Yes.
Fuck, it is. So it isn't going to do that. It has no reactions.
Thank you very much.
Good point. Thank you for keeping me on that because I keep forgetting. That's fine.
Given the fact that all I'm doing right now is just shooting spells at things.
No, yeah.
You've found that the AI can't quite work out the path to the rock that you're standing on. You
They
spam
can
your way through
try,
this encounter.
and we'll see what happens. I have a blade and I will stab it.
Then yeah.
It's
Roll
toffee
attack.
time.
Mhm.
15 to hit.
Does it? Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Fuck.
Ah! Scandalous.
You're running up and you're just dragging Toffee along the floor with you. You bring it up, and it just whiffs just short of its nose, like you just, where its nose would have been. It just whiffs across the space.
Toffee's pinky goes up to its nose.
Roll the second attack.
I did 19 to hit.
That does hit. Roll
Yeah, the
damage.
pinky then goes up the nose.
Pinky goes forcibly up the nose.
13 plus 3, 16 points.
You smack with the upswing, and its head just bursts off, and it claps backwards.
Way!
Oh, is it
Dead.
Unceremoniously.
fantastic?
It's just, its form then writhes, and you hear like almost a gasping screech as this thing, its hands just twitching as it falls backwards. Pretty much like that. Yeah. Nicely done. Oh, so I should in like future be like, how would you like to do this? I apologise. But yeah.
I like how I did it.
Absolutely. Okay.
Also, you don't want to give me that power.
I mean, Neda, what would you like to do?
Neda doesn't like this thing above me, so.
There's a grell immediately above you. There's a shadow demon right in front of you.
What can I do?
How are you doing, Neda, health-wise?
Health-wise, I am on 47.
Oh, you're fine. I think I'm the roughest of all of us.
Probably are, yeah.
You shouldn't have gone down the hole.
I'm the only one who keeps people alive.
So far, you're not doing a good job.
Chromatic orb,
Keeping yourself
And hit.
alive.
the growl behind me, and the shadow demon in front of me with twin spell.
Yes. You can then, if you make it either lightning or thunder, which is your choice, you can then also move 10 feet.
The growl is immune to
opportunity
lightning
attack.
now.
Can
The
I
girl is
use
immune to lightning, you can do thunder.
thunder? Yes, I will
Wait,
do that.
can't you do radiant?
I can do radiant.
No.
She
You can't
can't.
do radiant with
Radiant,
chromatic
no.
orb, it's
Oh,
elemental
no.
damage.
My bad.
So I
That's
will
right.
do that.
Sure. So twin spell, so mark off the... Are you doing it first level? Or second
Wait,
or
I've
what?
yet to do a
I shall do
constitutional
it.
saving throw, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is
second,
fine. I
think.
keep forgetting
Then
I
mark
have
off
Eldritch
2.
Mind.
Sorcery points.
What?
Sure. And, yep, and the spell, and then, yeah.
What do I can't remember what I
So,
actually roll for this.
Roll d20 twice.
D20 twice.
And add your spell attack modifier onto both. Oh, so tell me which one is hitting the grell and which one's hitting the shadow demon.
Pink's gonna hit the growl and then
Okay.
Yellow's gonna
Sure.
hit the shadow demon. So wait, what were that? Natural 20 on the yellow one, which was for the growl. I
Grell,
can't remember
yep.
what I said.
Nice.
And
That's
then
fine.
there's a 4. So what was it 4 plus the
Spell
Spell
attack
attack.
spell
modifier.
attack? So
Top right of your left sheet.
this one.
Yep.
Oh, plus 8. So
12.
12. 12 does not hit. The crit does, though, so you
Yeah.
double the dice for this. So this is
8.
8. No,
It's,
I believe
four-
it's 48.
48 at second
Oh, yeah.
level, so...
Yes, yes.
4d8.
Mhm.
Three of that.
Yes. Show me what they look like.
Oh, no, hold on. No.
Are those d10s?
That's D8.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I handed you d10s there.
Oh.
Mhm.
Take it back.
So that
D8.
That's
I
like
can
a 2.
just see it. There says a 3 to me.
Just passing dice around the table.
So
Oh, I see. So yeah, you can roll if you want 8d8, or you can just double what you got there.
so 3, 7, 9, and
I see what you mean with the 8d8. You're quite right. Yeah, sorry.
15. Yes.
15.
So then roll again.
So roll again.
14.
So 29
29
altogether.
All right.
My pen flies across the room.
Oh no, went down the hole.
Did it? No, it didn't. It bounced.
Yeah, it did. It's there. In the hole.
Fuck, is it? Fuck, sure it
A
is.
grell emerges.
For reference, we do have a hole in this floor.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I wouldn't go down there. It's
There's a lot of spiderweb down there.
It's spider. It landed in the spiderweb, thank you.
Oh, okay. Spiders to the rescue.
Spider's gonna be so angry. He's gonna come out and be like, what the fuck?
Right, Grell.
You
Still
know I
have
don't
quite
know
a
how
few
you
hit points
write.
left. But yeah, you explode it with thunder damage. Would you also like to move 10 feet in any direction?
Yes. I would like to move. I guess towards Jeremy. So that way.
Okay, well, here's the thing. So you can go 5, 10. You
Yeah.
bring it there. You
Yeah.
can't go through the Shadow Demon, but you can go around it.
I'll just kind of whoop around it.
Absolutely. Okay. That's fine. That's your go. Shadow Demons.
So the shadow demon that's in the radiant has to make a saving throw, and as it turns out, makes it with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Hang on. A shape changer makes its throw with disadvantage. Is it a shape changer?
It is not.
Okay, carry on.
There's no spiders crawling out of the hole after I've destroyed its web. You're right. I'm double checking.
13.
Fail.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Forgot how bloody powerful Moonbeam was. 19 points of radiant damage.
Doubled to 38.
Is it dead?
Yay!
It burns up as it tries to swing at Netta. The other one does.
Oh no!
That is a 21 to hit.
It does, but I might shield. 'Cause I might as well.
You gonna shield?
Yeah.
Okay, mark off that spell. Okay. That's fine. Its claws try to rake down at you. You just shield again.
Slap it away.
It's the old reliable blue like glow comes across your field of vision as you avoid the claws. Lorelei.
What's it called? Chromatic orb, this.
Okay.
Chromatic orb seems to be effective.
We're choosing...
As this thing just seems to bleed black and it just decays back into you. See, there is a second patch of black, visceral ichor just on the floor. Smells of like old, rotten earth.
So we just throw the holy water on that and then that gets rid of it, or?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm beginning to question this. I feel like we go ask Falvane's actual conscience and he might know
Okay.
how we
How long
actually...
does it stay dead for?
I will find out.
She's going to choose thunder. She knows thunder works.
Yeah, okay. I found out.
Stealing my thing.
She rolls an at one and misses.
That's what you get.
Pulls
for
out
trying to
her
steal
own
the
little
next
diamond that she just tries to copy. Netta fires it through. Does not connect, unfortunately.
She's like, I killed a bone devil, it's fine. Nada's got this.
Larissa,
Which last?
go for it.
Right. Behave.
By all
No.
means.
Do you want my...
I'm going to try these ones.
Okay, that's better.
18.
Yep.
And
22.
22.
Both hit. Roll damage
Finally.
twice.
Oh wait, can I use bonus action first to shift Hexblade's curse to the demon?
Yeah, we'll say you can do that.
Okay, I keep
Because
forgetting
I'm
to
nice.
do that.
You do. 2d10?
Yes. 9.
Plus 8. Because it's plus agonizing blast.
So
17.
17.
17 points of damage. Solid hits. It seems to be looking quite ragged. It's still more angry than desperate. But yeah, that is just 2 solid blasts. And you see,
Come on, fly up
It's
through the
form.
trapdoor. I want to stab you.
its form just starts to split apart.
Oh,
Okay. Moira.
please.
Moonbeam
Moonbeam.
across. So that only happens on its go now.
It describes as when it first enters or on its turn.
So one or the other, not both.
Well, when I first cast it and on subsequent turns.
Yeah.
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So yeah, this doesn't count.
One or the other.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's bonus action to move it across, and then your action. Because you can also cast a spell if you want.
I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Fair enough.
So, it feels like the best option here.
Mm.
3rd level.
Grapes. They're grape.
That's great.
It's a little grapey.
That's me.
Okay. They're all dead. Jeremy.
Well, 30 feet back down the corridor again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now
You're getting your steps in.
he is, isn't he?
By
Is he,
proxy.
is he 40 feet from?
5, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Straight up.
It's toffee time.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, toffee time. It turns out it's not that rewarding. 12 to hit.
Does not. Again, like, you bring this round and you seem to be clipping the ceiling or something, or like just the walls on your first swing each time. Second attack.
Second attack. Fuck you, Toffee. 12 to hit again.
12 does not hit.
We get stuck in the same place.
So
A tiny
goes-
hand holds on to.
It's like there's a candelabra and you're running along, you just bring it across and there's just twang, and you're swinging on it for a moment, and you just have to wrench it away from the wall.
That's Jeremy.
That's Jeremy. Okay. Netta. You have Jeremy next to you now.
I'm going to chromatic orbit again.
Fair enough. Okay. Would you like to twin spell to shoot it twice with chromatic orb or just the once?
I might as well, yeah.
Sure. What level are you casting this at?
I'll cast it at second level again.
Second level, so that's mark off 2 sorcery points.
2 sorcery
And the second level spell.
points. So second level spell and 2 sorcery points.
Oh, you only have to mark off 1 second level spell, yeah?
Yes.
Good, okay, that's fine, yeah. Just checking we're getting this right. But yeah, that's okay. Then, so roll the attack twice.
So what was that? D20.
D20.
20. Sorry.
D20, 2 of them.
What? Oh, nat 20 again and a 3.
And a 3.
Yeah.
So the nat 20 hits, and you can double the dice, so that's 4d8, so 8d8 again.
8d8.
Let's get some D8.
8.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
you need
second-
d8s?
Second one goes wide.
Right,
Is this thunder damage again?
Thunder as well, yes.
Right, that's 4.
Yeah, the thunder,
4,
thunder.
5, 6.
7.
No, I'm
7.
my humour.
Oh, is that a d8?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got that.
Excellent.
I got that.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. Is that a 7? Or
Yep.
is that a 1?
that's a 7. I see
1.
2 1s, that's a 1, yeah.
That's a 1.
That-
That is 6. That is an 8. That is also a 1. So I put all the 1s together.
Mhm.
That can be to make 7. Then 7 plus 7 is 14.
Adventure maths.
And then it's like this is how my brain does not
14
work.
plus 6 is 20.
20.
Yep.
And then 25. And then
33.
33.
With the thunder damage ripping this thing apart, you hear like the whole corridor shake briefly and then calm down. The corridor goes quiet apart from Moira. You can still hear above you.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
odd, like just slithering noises.
gonna take. What random stuff have I got in my inventory? I've just got something. Thank you.
Eat a tray.
Let me
Get
just
tray
check
up
my
there.
inventory.
Mm.
What have I got that I don't need? No, I don't have the chainmail anymore. Oh, I have a crossbow bolt. Perfect. That'll do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull out a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly up and I'm gonna cast daylight on the crossbow bolt
No, yeah.
Okay.
and yeet it.
There we go.
Wait for it and yeet it.
You don't have a crossbow.
Yes, I do. Apparently, it's in my inventory.
No, sorry. So you're throwing a crossbow bolt.
Yes.
So you're not going to fire a crossbow bolt.
No, I'm casting daylight on it and
Alright.
just.
Throwing it.
I'm just going up
Okay.
with the wings,
Sure.
and I just want to see what we've got.
See, cast it, throw it up, and there's just a poof, and you see this large natural cavern, and across the ceiling you can see slithering everywhere. It looks there are stalactites coming down.
Is this in the next room above?
It doesn't look to be it looks to be a natural cavern, and it is vast. But you can see around everywhere, as you look briefly, tentacles off of pretty much every surface, waving, glistening. It looks fully inhabited. This large cavern.
I'm still more upset about the fact you threw a crossbow bolt.
I don't have a crossbow on me. I have bolts.
You don't have a crossbow.
Okay. Well, no, it's in my backpack.
Right.
I'm not getting it out.
Okay. Fair enough.
Frank.
But yeah.
I mean, it makes complete sense. There's just something,
It's just something
brain
upsetting.
melting about.
Yeah. And you can see, like with this daylight as you cast it, like there's a lot of slithering away in like odd, like panicky fear. But yeah, it seems to be this place is large.
So, there's a lot of death up there.
Great, we're not going there.
Well, no, we need a massive explosion.
Thunderbolt.
I don't think a thunderbolt's going to cut it, Nada.
Thunderbolt, lightning, very frightening.
But we should possibly beware of coming down here so flippantly again.
But on that note, we're just going to have a quick break.
Yep.
I am going to nip to the loo. Alright, because I've drunk far too much tea.
Oh, the tea.
And yeah, so we're just going to mute the cameras. We'll leave the cameras on though. And yeah, be back in about 5-10 minutes.
I come to your house.
Oh, that thunder you're doing. It's
Yeah, it's
changing
like,
changing the air pressure.
No, it's the worst night of the year tomorrow. There's a bloody bonfire night with fireworks. And it's like hide under the table like a dog.
I would love like bright fireworks,
Silent.
sparkly, that are just like quiet.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. Because it's fine for me. Like I don't mind the bangs, but they really fuck up wild animals.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
startle them, freak them out. They run off. They get killed, eaten, freeze to death, whatever.
Me too. I run out to the roads.
We're about to come out into the street with treats.
Hand in the bush.
I got it.
That's like a Ferrero Rocher.
Is it?
Can you imagine that?
Ooh, can I try one?
Yeah, yeah.
I like Ferrero Rochers. There you go. Mr. Chuck.
Chuck.
I would love a Mr. Troll.
Mr. Chuck,
I already had one straws one,
this is a chocolate one.
strawberry ones, which also contain chocolate, believe it or not. I'm not fond of nuts and chocolate.
Are these like really cheap?
They are, sorry Morrison's, little.
Oh, I see. Are we switching sponsors?
No, we're just being honest.
Oh, we were talking about the Aldi Middle Aisle earlier, so I think we're
Little
Okay.
middle aisle.
Middle.
Excuse me. If we're gonna do this, we
Wait.
do this correctly.
What's the crunchy bit in the middle?
Nuts.
It's hazelnut.
Oh, okay.
I have an allergic nut.
No, this is the thing.
Wow.
It's not wheat, is it?
It's fine.
Oh no.
Mm.
There is gluten.
Does it have barley malt vinegar in it?
Yeah, basically to keep it liquid.
Ah.
That's okay though. In that volume, it'll be fine.
Die on the hill.
Yeah, it's a hill I'm willing to die on.
It's a hill you're wanting to poop on.
Is it a hill you're willing to spend the night with me on?
The hill will be made of poop.
Okay. You head back out through the office.
Well, first
Oh,
of all,
sorry.
so shall we find the ghost of Fauvane?
Let's go talk to that now.
Okay, we're gonna go find that dude.
You head to the secret passageway, the secret room you know of. You press in the correct brick. Wait,
Neda.
you don't?
Neda presses in
Yeah,
the correct
Then I
brick.
press in the correct brick. Yeah, bloody. Open it up. It swings open. And you see the little workbench. And the quiet, like, pale-looking ghost. I say pale-looking ghost, but he's a ghost, and he also looks extra pale with worry.
So he's just blinding us with his whiteness.
Just bobbing up and down a little. Oh, you
Pleasure to meet you.
brought more people.
Yes. Some of us have died.
Yay.
Okay.
So we replaced them, obviously.
It is good to know that this is how we approach these things.
A pleasure to meet you. Wish that it were under better circumstances.
Yes, I am.
You note as well, like, the bone structure in the face looks oddly similar to the bone claw. Like, there's like matching features that just really, like,
Unsettling.
yeah, a little unsettling.
Cheekbones for days.
We've killed the other thing.
Oh, have you put holy water on it yet?
Well, I was going to ask, would pouring holy water on that body stop it regenerating?
No,
Shame.
only killing the it attaches to a person or entity. You kill the one to whom it is attached.
So it is attached to the Fauvane that is running around up there running the cult of Baldorai. I'm assuming that is what it is attached to.
That seems reasonable. This is uncharted territory for me, but
Okay.
I have seen others come in and kill it.
Do you have a bucket?
And me, it's not going to work.
I do not. And he passes his own hand through his face and like back around in an oddly unsettling way, but he seems to be at peace with it. I lack the ability to bring most corporeal things. I brought you spell scrolls before. I say brought you. They were in the and he gestures to the desk. I do not have a bucket. Or at least not one that has survived the centuries that it has been.
Do you have You have a ghost bucket?
You won't be able to touch
But if
the
it is a ghost
bucket.
bucket, you will not be able to use it.
Jeremy is scared of ghost buckets.
We wanted to pick your brains about a few things.
I'm listening.
So, the other necromancer that you were in contention with, Tristan.
There were several.
But Tristan,
Tristram.
worshipper of Yognu, sold his soul for power.
Yes. Bit of a pretender, that one. He was an upstart.
Yes, so he ran through here, and it seems like he's been absorbed by something. Could you tell us what it is?
He used a portly door that's got numerous combinations to it and was being eaten by something. Possibly a black consuming shadow.
That could be a number of things. Did he go through... Did the door open on a cliff face? Was he in the Shadowfell?
No. No, right. That doesn't
No,
sound
he
right.
wasn't.
No.
Correct, that wasn't it.
We've been there, done that.
Yeah.
It sounds like... What did the room around him look like? Was it a long corridor with poor unfortunate souls chained up to the wall?
No, we saw that one too. That was the suits of armor, right? Oh no, that was
No.
that was the heads.
The heads.
That was the heads. We've been there.
Oh, one of the cameras has moved. That one.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Thanks.
So I'm like, oh, I'll just check it. Oh wait, why is there two Tims?
I appreciate that. No, yeah. Bugger.
Because we want all the Tim, that's why.
Yeah.
There we go. That should be it.
Perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Thank you. That is a very important tech check. Thank you. How did I not notice? No, it's fine. Sorry.
It was just slowly turning.
Oh god, it was. It's okay.
It was on the 4th of November that Tim
There we-
Settle finally attained sentience.
I just turned
you,
to bask in my glory by turning towards him. No.
The last thing that people heard before the chords were cracked was sexy saxophone music.
Black shadow looked like an ooze. Does this help?
Are we at the beach?
Definitely a long dark corridor from what I remember the description was.
Definitely a long dark corridor.
Definitely a corridor. You said it wasn't the one with the poor unfortunate souls chained to the.
No, because those are the ones where the skulls pop off, and we had fun with those.
It's been so long. My memory isn't great. Did you find an alchemical lab?
No.
Oh, potentially.
Yes.
Did we?
Is that not where...
Is that the burned down library?
I wondered if that was where we saw the Rakshasa.
Oh, there's a
You don't know what that is.
there's an
Jeremy doesn't know what
is
it
that
Jeremy doesn't know where that is.
is that the one with the evil tiger in it that tries to kill you?
The evil.
Tiger,
Cat.
human tiger cat thing.
Oh no, that one is a booby trap.
Oh,
that
that's a
entire
booby
room. It. Those who would seek knowledge come in and get sucked into the jar. I believe last I saw a tiger demon was trapped in there, as my memory serves. I was trying to get information from it about how to achieve lichdom.
Ah, so that would also tie in the demi-lich skull that you have.
Quite so. I would not believe anything the Demilich says.
Oh, that's a shame.
He has
That's
been
fine,
there for
'cause
some time.
What's the face believed in?
Meredith did go in and ask it a question.
You let Meredith. And
Okay, let's be honest here. We don't let Meredith do anything. Meredith lets us not die.
that is fair.
And also, we were just randomly poking at the pad, like there wasn't any particular rhyme or reason to what we were doing.
No, let's not pretend that we were being intelligent about
How
that.
did you find the Demilich one?
Oh, we poked random buttons. No,
Oh.
Meredith.
No, she
Meredith wanted
said-
to find it.
She typed in the code,
I
and
think
she'd
it's
been
real-
rooting around your office.
I think it's a real pity we didn't take up Meredith's suggestion.
What, and ask it a question?
Yeah.
No, I feel like
Yeah.
that was the smarter of the moves.
She always gives good advice.
Oh, do you know anything about a creature with... my wings are just dissipating. With wings like this, but made of arms?
Definitely, or could be.
We met him. He wasn't happy.
I would avoid him.
With the
Who is
Shadow
he?
fever.
He's in the Shadowfell.
sort of.
Guarding the door.
There's a slight problem in being removed from my physical brain.
You don't remember anything?
I have the ghosts of memories. I do know he is one to avoid.
So he's not somebody that's wandered into the cave and been infected by the shadow fever then?
He, I believe, to be a chained demigod.
Sounds about right for Shadowfell.
Yeah.
While we're asking,
The chapel to him diminishes his power, keeps him chained.
Okay, so we don't touch the chapel.
Indeed, I would leave that chapel.
There's the corridor with the suits of armor, which I just didn't look good.
The suits of armor were still mobile.
Rusty, but yes.
I believe a lot will have rusted there.
The swords were particularly quite enthusiastic.
Yes, that is the armory.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, most of that in there is animated,
So.
and will
Kiwi.
and that isn't the one where that the shadow.
No.
No, not that we're aware of.
You could try the alchemical lab.
Which one would the alchemical lab be?
This would be flame leaf dagger.
So it's gonna kill us.
There is something dangerous in it, I'm assuming?
Because it's dagger.
Hopefully most of it has rotted away.
Great.
I would not, if it is not the one you are looking for, I would not venture very deep.
Okay.
There are, I remember there's several, if you use the window, the window symbol, you'll generally get a portal elsewhere.
Yes, we found the portal to the Shadowfell. And the portal to the air elemental plane, I believe.
Yes.
There are, yes, Shadowfell, Fey Realm, and the 4 elemental inner planes.
Which one's the Feywild?
Trees. Would be my guess. You know, the ones that looked a bit weird.
No, it's not that one.
No.
Unfortunately, I do not remember.
I imagine it is Flame Leaf Window. Nope.
No, yeah, you've tried Flame Leaf Window.
No, yeah, no, that's why I said no.
That was a portal to a city that was being sacked.
Okay, so there's a portal to the Feywild realm, that's good to know.
And 4 elemental planes.
Earlier, in a totally incidental, heroic, justice-based moment of rage, I might have swung this maul made of arms at one of your globes. When I did it, there seemed to be a lot of stuff moving around in the globe, and then my maul lit up. Any good news there?
Try not to damage the globe. You will draw their attention.
What is it?
Who's the attention?
Must you really know? It is unpleasant. It would be safest just to leave the globe alone.
Do you want us to throw a sheet over it?
No. Making contact with anything in this realm other than even air is slightly, but I would not touch that. Lest you be cast into the hells.
Insight check.
I can't touch it.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
27.
When he said cast into the hells, you get the feeling he wasn't being metaphorical.
Okay.
So that's hell.
That's a connection to the 7 hells.
Wow.
Okay.
9 hells. 9 hells?
To the 9 hells, my bad.
Why?
Did Jeremy attack
Is there
hell?
a random portal here that's got lots of different stuff?
Yes, why don't you
Attached to
have
it.
this? This is pretty powerful.
It's also an old shrine of Balderai. So
Yes, why
now
is the
I
old
really
shrine of
want to
Balderai
know
here?
what you had
The
been
Chapel
doing.
of Balderai
Yeah.
was for research into how to corrupt it.
So the Chapel of Balderai has been used to
Yes.
research how to corrupt it, but yet you've got a portal here that just happens to take you to elemental realms, the Fey world, random.
I imagine
Libraries.
if anyone did come down here to sack this place, they may have accidentally cast themselves into the hells, touching the globe.
It's a good job I didn't touch it.
You cannot move or remove the globe.
Yes, but
It is like a wound on this.
so the globe was here after or before you, given the fact you have an office and stuff.
I believe I constructed the globe. There were several others in its construction, particularly in the rituals it took afterwards to activate it. But yes, that way Avernus lies.
What do you know of the Nagpa?
Hated, horrible, disgusting, filthy creatures. They revel in evil.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
I know you're a conscience, but
you know, you used to have a tower that was destroyed, and then now they've been ransacking the knowledge from it. We know that.
I was in ransacking. Yeah, that. It was interesting how many of the necromancers seemed to fall within months. We thought a new force of a more powerful contender had come by. A few even tried to ally. If it was a Nagpa, that would make sense. If it was several Nagpa, that would make more sense.
how many Nagpa are there?
There are precisely 13, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's 13.
I should know. I know it's either 12 or 13,
Okay.
with 2 of them being imprisoned on this continent in this plane, and then others with possibly one in.
And Coffee is working with a Nagpa.
Yes.
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 There is one nearby.
Sorry.
We may be looking to destroy
AARSA.
anywhere where there is knowledge gathered.
Kasari.
We would be looking to destroy it, to pick through the remains,
It seems like the
as is
towers
their curse.
are being corrupted, which would make sense. Take down the towers, and then you've got an entire civilization to feast upon.
What do you want? Is there any way to free you?
I want to make amends through any way I can, such as by helping yourselves. I would like to quit this realm and go on to what I deserve, whatever that may be.
Somebody throw him into the red globe.
Throw the globe at him.
Wait, so hold on. You didn't construct the door.
Well, he was kind of separated from his body, I believe. Your Fauvane removed you first.
Fauvane, several things to corrupt his own body. I was discarded in the process of attempting to create lichdom. Something went wrong, and I was split into several pieces. My mortal remains, something the spell created, myself, my conscience as I am. There may have been other pieces, I'm not sure.
That still doesn't answer my question as to whether he created the door or not.
I did indeed create the door, the portal way.
So why do you are here in a temple of Balderai? Like, this makes no sense as to why.
It took a lot of power to attempt to achieve lichdom. Bringing down a god is a good way to bring about power.
Wait, why are you killing him right now?
Because he is the only good part of this creature.
Why aren't you killing him right now?
He's already dead. Because
You all have to understand that murder is not the first resort.
No,
You
He's
can-
trying to take down your god, and he's just desecrated his temple
You can-
with a
To go to
globe.
hell as an apology. I don't...
Then
should
we
note
should
as well-
throw the globe at him.
You are not the first adventurers to make it here. I have been killed. I reform, much as the bone claw outside does.
So we can throw the red globe.
Also, you're absolutely right. Murder. It's not good enough to say murder is the first resort. It is the first resort, but then the second resort is collecting the souls, so they don't go to waste.
The third resort is on a beach. But the fourth resort is then also violence.
Okay, so we've got an alchemical lab. Do you know anything about Flame Leaf Book?
The old botanical garden.
Yeah, because I've written that wrong.
There was attempts to make various creatures, various sentient, animate things. It was part of including the the inner realms in the portal door. Actually, I would not venture there. There are
just don't go there. Just don't go. No, don't go there either. Don't go there. And don't go there. And don't go there.
there are bad things.
Well, it
Within
saves
the
us
trees.
fighting a lot of stuff.
It was an attempt to create a portal to the Fey realm, and there are corrupted creatures in there. It worked, and it helped me expand the portal.
So what do you imagine your current functional body's goal is?
Lichdom.
I would imagine lichdom.
But there is even less of him now than there was before, and the spell already failed.
They don't see it so much. You have to get yourself into the mind of evil creatures. They do not see it as a failure, they see it as a setback. They still wish to achieve their eventual goal.
Well, you all nearly killed him before, right?
Mm.
No, you weren't there. You all nearly killed him before, right?
We learned that his testicles are weak to lightning.
Is this where your squirrelness came from?
Yes and no. The testicle exploding lightning was 100% success.
Very effective.
Oh yeah.
But he's
yeah.
not dead.
But then he left and he got away from the lightning. Just
And he's not going to be having any children anytime soon.
I wouldn't have
Never
imagined
mind.
so anyway.
Yeah, so he ran off. Balls of flame. And yeah, and we've not found them since.
Well, we could try scrying on him.
Oh,
Ooh, let's do that.
Lorelei's going to scry on Fauvane.
Standing in front of her.
The immortal.
The dude that was running around upstairs.
Sure. Yep.
She's going to ritually cast it.
Mhm. So scrying takes like then 11 minutes?
Yeah, 11
Something?
minutes.
Good grief. Ritually cast it.
So she's just going to do that while we're carrying on.
Sure.
Okay, so are there any doors other than the alchemy lab that we could go through that isn't going to be imminent death or the loss of one of our free will?
There are several portals to the plains. There was an interesting one to a market in the city of Brass.
Oh, I believe that's the one
Ooh.
under siege. Flame Window Leaf?
Flame window leaf. Flame leaf window?
Flame Leaf Window.
No, that is on the material plane.
That's the material plane. Where is that?
It was in a mountain range near a few scattered villages.
Okay. How would we get to the... Wait, why does the city of Brass ring a bell?
I don't know.
We've definitely heard that in this campaign.
Lorelei?
If you saw the city of Brass, you would know it. The stench is a little sulphurous, and it is also very warm, for it is on the elemental plane of fire.
Okay, and what is the combination?
I don't remember. I assume there's a flame and a window in it.
Well, that does narrow it down. Probably Flame Window Skull, knowing us. Or Flame Window Book.
Well, we must have. Speaking as myself for a second, we probably eliminated some of these possibilities.
We have eliminated Flame Book Window.
Oh, be careful as well. There is a dragon lair somewhere.
Dragon lair.
He was a source of inspiration, a source of knowledge.
Oh, so
I do
he's
not
not going
know-
to kill us on sight.
I do not remember the combination.
Okay.
But be careful, he will want to eat you.
He's a
I
dragon.
mean, we are pretty delicious. So.
Well, you're cursed by a dragon, so...
It's fine.
When I was
Double
myself,
jeopardy.
I could make myself immune to fire briefly.
Oh.
I'm acid resistant.
I'm psychic resistant.
You're slightly Teflon. Your mother was a Franklin.
Your father was a
New concept for my next Warforged.
Mother!
Just reminded me of Futurama when Bender sees like the arm that was his mother.
Do we have any other questions?
Can we just continue to poke around? Because I'm assuming there's other rooms other than the weird table that should have had the books on it. The table with the rooms and the study, and then wherever the secret room is.
There used to be a lot more rooms. I believe they built the city above, where my castle used to be. My, what's the word? Citadel.
Ah.
Yes. Hmm.
So, alchemical room
Mm-hmm.
to get some information, find out where Tristan is and where we can thunk him on the head.
Oh, I'm not sure there will be a source of information in the alchemical lab. It's just one of the few combinations I can remember. I went there a lot.
Could be fun.
Is there anything going to try and kill us?
Probably.
Likely. I don't know what.
Why do we try? Why do we try?
Here's what I'll say. In the time it took us to go for a nap, the Bone Claw got back up
Mm-hmm.
and, in fact, invited its pals round.
Yes, do you know about the infestation?
What?
Grells
And shadow demons.
Oh.
and shadow demons and...
I built a lot of this. It was easier to just build where there were already tunnels. Disintegrate, stone shape can only get you so far. There are natural caverns around. They were only small, but there were rivers, like underground streams. I suppose they could have hollowed it out further over the years.
Well, there is a proper infestation up there.
Very slithery.
In fact, go have a look.
Have fun.
I don't think my influence can go quite that far.
You only have to poke your head above the floor, ceiling.
I believe my zone of influence is in fact restricted to the ceiling.
Yeah.
I can only go through certain corridors.
You're a terrible ghost.
It was not my plan to become one.
So,
Don't matter.
So,
my point.
And I was a very good necromancer, for which I
arguable.
feel quite shame.
You tried so hard and you got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter.
One might say. I had to fall to lose it all. And in the end,
It didn't even matter.
doesn't even matter.
Because one thing, I don't know why.
Being just a general question.
It doesn't matter how hard you try.
What is so good about being a lich? Why does everyone want to become one? What even is a lich? I don't
Oddly
even
enough.
really know.
It is an immortal undead being. And oddly enough, I suppose the human part of me became that. Though, as I understand it, he then had to become a warlock to get any power back. Perhaps he was just a mundane human, but immortal.
Oh, I don't know. They did a pretty good job of nearly killing him.
But he didn't die.
Well,
Oh, we'll stick with it.
Persistence always helps.
so how do you make a lich stay dead?
Oh. Honestly, I don't know.
Bind
My research was primarily focused on becoming a lich, on the deals with Orcus, on the stripping of power from various gods. I did not really know how to defeat one or how to attack one.
I'm just going to divine intervention.
Okay. Roll a d100 and tell me what you... Well, roll the d100 first.
No, it's 27.
Okay. What were we trying to...
I was going to ask Voldrai to make Fauvane human. I don't know how that's within her remit, but I just wanted to try.
No, yeah.
It didn't matter anyway.
Mm.
I'll mark off divine intervention.
And then you can't use it for... If it does work, you can't use it for a week. If it doesn't work, you can't use it for a day.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah.
If I get to level 20, I just get a free pass once a week.
Mm. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what would happen there. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
He won't allow it, that's what happens.
I think, I don't know, I think
Consequences.
what we might find is that Fauvane continues to be a human and continues to be an immortal human.
There's two of them!
One might say.
It's like, oh god, that's much worse.
Okay.
This
What's
is
the
getting
point?
ridiculous. There's two of
It's
them.
much like the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. It's the trifecta. The three are the one, and the one is the three.
Does Lorelei finish casting?
Yeah, sure. Who is she scrying on again?
Fauvane.
Fauvane.
Well,
The human remains Fauvane. Sure, the mortal human.
Mortal or immortal?
I think we'll find out.
The immortal. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay.
Immortal.
The unmortal. Scrying is a wisdom saving throw?
Do you know what I like about Fauvane being immortal? Is he wasn't actually afraid from his life when he fled. It's just that we were punishing him so much with those lightning bolts.
Eternal pain!
That is an 18 to save on the wisdom saving throw.
Let me just check if it's a wisdom save.
It is. I looked it up.
No, 17.
Mm-hmm. He's not very wise, but he's wise enough. Mm-hmm. It's fine that Rebecca isn't here to play Lorelei because she just sort of sat in the corner for 10 minutes, 11 minutes, doing nothing, failing.
Next time we fight him, let's just try and steal something from his body because that makes it easier to sky.
Get to
Oh, you mean the yes, sure. The immortal remains.
Yes.
The mortal, the undead remains in the corridor. They will come back in about half a day, generally.
Okay.
It's often quite shorter than that. Sometimes up to the cusp of half a day.
So, do we want to try the alchemical lab?
Seems like
I want to
we've got
poke
12
around the
hours
rest of
to-
the rooms because there can't just be the three that we know about.
Okay, let's.
Wait, four that we know about.
Well, why don't we divide and conquer?
Mm-hmm.
I've done this before. Nada, do you want to go with Larissa and investigate? And I will go with you and we'll check out this alchemy lab.
Sounds good.
That's good.
I'm going to tap him with Death Ward on the way past.
Lorelei was sort of turned in the circle a few times and then curled like a dog.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm tapping Jeremy with Death Ward on the way past as we go.
Oh, did you burn any first level slots?
I did.
Jeremy taps you right back. Roll a d3.
2.
You get back a first level slot.
Excellent. I'd only spent 1, so that works out.
And he high fives Neda on the way past. Get back a first level slot.
Wait.
So Lorelei and Jeremy both have Death Ward up.
Okay, that's fine.
God, that smells useful.
Wait, can we have Lorelei if we're going to investigate?
Yeah, you can have Lorelei to
That's a
investigate.
good idea.
Charles, bro.
That's fine. Okay, so who should we do first?
Where are we going?
Pick one.
You're just investigating around.
You're checking the other corridors, going down other rooms.
What's the ceilings?
Yeah, this is true.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming we'll go first then.
Sure. Okay.
Well, the thing is, Neda knows more of the place than I'm going to, or Lorelei's going to.
Yes, but Pip
Maybe-
does not remember. That's the only problem.
No, that's fine. So there was as you drop down, there are 3 doors. Sorry, so there's a secret door,
Mhm.
and then there was the larger door that led to the Boulder Eye Chapel,
Mhm.
and then this corridor keeps going that you haven't investigated. If you go back to like where the trapdoor is and take a left, then there's this like there's just a bit of corridor, and then this Fauvane's like little study
Hmm.
where you found the braces of defense. In fact, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's a good day.
Right. So I guess we just go down the corridor that we haven't been
And the
down
globe.
and kind of
You can
Yeah.
continue down the corridor.
yes.
Sure.
To the big door past the one that's on past the thing of Boulder Eye.
Yes, that's that one. So yeah, we're going down. Sneaking. Trying to listen out. So how dark is
Yeah.
it in here?
It is like there's an odd dim light that seems to suffuse the area. You can see occasionally there's like candelabras on either side, one of which has got kind of wrecked by the fingers of toffee. But yeah, they're giving out like just pinpricks of light. You can tell like these used to be, well, presume they used to be rather brighter and they seem to be fading with age,
Hmm.
but they're still giving out just the tiniest pinpricks of light.
Okay. Well, I've still got some torches on me actually. So I might use my bomb torches and just make it a bit brighter so I can see a bit better.
Sure, whip out a torch. And looking up, you can see there are cracks in the ceiling here and there, and you can hear odd slithering noises. Putting on a torch though means you can't stealth.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to see what's going on.
that's fine.
I think we'll hear if there's an issue.
Yeah.
There's sort of like that tarry,
Mm-hmm.
sulphurous smell of the pitch that is the torch burning. You can hear just a gentle slithering up above. You come along the corridor, finding the corridor keeps going. There is a door, a small door, on your right. The corridor keeps going.
Yeah, let's go through the one on the right. Is this the one that's definitely after?
You go past. So there's like there's a secret door.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's like the chapel door.
Yeah,
So the chapel's
the one, the
Boulder Eye.
next one.
You keep going, and there is a bit of a gap. It's about 30 feet or so, and then you find a small, like, it's just a really plain rectangular wooden door. The slats, the wood itself is old and greying. The hinges seem okay, but the wood itself you could practically like push your hand through. You feel
Okay.
it seems
Still
to be
roll
quite rotten wood.
investigation.
Yeah, I'm
anyway?
still gonna see it, like roll,
Okay.
see if I think that there might be some kind of trap.
Sure, roll for investigation.
4.
4 total.
Yeah.
20, not natural.
Lorelei also helps out.
Like door.
To be fair, sounds about right for now.
You realise the handle seems to go up as well as down. Pushing it down, you start to hear like just sort of some sort of chain start to clink. You let go. You push it upwards, and the door like clicks open.
Okay.
Push it upwards.
Push it upwards.
Mhm.
Okay. Open the door, but don't step through the threshold.
Yeah, which is kind of like.
You open the door and are presented with a chasm. There's a few floor tiles here, and then what appears to be like a stone bench with a hole in it in the middle. But it's like there's a bit of the back wall still there across the 2 corners, but it seems like the whole back of this room has fallen out, and you get like you can sort of smell like fresh water.
Is it a toilet?
Hold on.
It appears to be a toilet.
Sounds like someone's done a really big shit in here.
Maybe it's where he became a
Can I
lich.
roll deception to see if I can detect anything that's like gonna attack us? I guess.
Sure. Do you have dark vision?
I don't
60
know.
feet.
She's from she's the tiefling, yes she does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
tiefling
I
from
think
Shadowfell.
so.
You do. Yes.
Great.
That's fine.
No, just stay with the toilet.
21.
21. There is a lot here. You see again, like, particularly like the chasm seems to extend like off into the darkness almost, but you can see slithering away. They seem to be spooked a bit by the stench of the torch, the burning torch.
Just slithering things, right?
The grells were slithering things.
Yeah, you're just slithering things, nothing else.
Nothing else. No.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like this one's not particularly interesting.
Yeah, it just seems to be aware that there was a trap. That, what was it?
Maybe, to be
That-
honest, I feel
can't
like
remember.
if we investigate and find out what's in each room and then come back.
Yeah, so at least we know there's nothing going to kill us in here. So
Yeah.
we can say this one is like safe for now.
As long as we remember to put the door handle up rather than
Yes.
down.
Yes. So yeah.
As you try and close the door, who tries to close the door? As you back away.
I'll do
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
did you actually go in?
it. Wait, did we actually?
Well, it's a
Yeah.
chasm, so you probably just looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just sort of
looked
open the
in.
door. You
Yeah.
pull the door
So we're
open.
probably
Open
Yeah.
the door.
closed.
Three,
We're
and then-
both in
the three of you sort of peered in like.
Yeah, and then close the door
Yeah,
again.
it's like no.
It's like, okay, we've been here, cool, right next door.
Give me a quick intelligence check.
What, everybody?
No, just the one of you who tries to close the door.
Okay.
Well, my intelligence is -1, so.
Okay. My intelligence is +1.
Come on,
Okay,
Larissa.
well, you-
Oh, wait, okay, too late.
Mm-hmm.
20
Natural 20.
plus 1, 21.
You very carefully pull the door back in a way so the door, made of rotten wood,
Mm-hmm.
in a slightly damp environment, does not crumble. And you manage to get the door back in without
Sweet.
leaving a gaping hole into the corridor.
Sweet, okay.
Well
yeah,
done.
Wins.
good thing Jeremy didn't walk through that one.
Yes,
sure.
closing the door would not have been the issue.
Now, picking the door up off of the floor.
Would there be a door? Let's
There
face
would
it.
not.
It would just crumble in his presence.
I suppose the bigger issue is that Jeremy would have crashed through the door
Mm.
and plunged into the chasm.
There is that too, yeah. You head further down the corridor. And it keeps going, and then about another 30 feet down, it stops. And there is no door in this one. It is, it's a doorway. The corridor comes in, juts in, and you see like where there would be a door, it is missing. It is blackness beyond.
Throw a torch.
The sudden musical spike.
Out of interest, can you use said torch to poke through first initially?
Yeah, I just kind of.
Push the torch in, and the shadows retreat from it.
Yeah.
You get, and naturally how they would.
Hmm.
You get a sense there are 4 steps down, and then a large square room. The back wall is far away, and you can see this is actually. There are bricks to a point, but then it is cut into the natural rock. This one does appear to be.
This music is not helpful.
I mean, it's very helpful for me. This room seems to be specifically designed of a particular height, particular length, particular width. There are old markings on the floor. It is carved in, and there are runes set in green metal.
Can I read them?
What languages do you speak?
I speak Draconic, Giant, Common, Halfling, and Primordial.
Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, Sylvan, Celestial, Oran.
Nope.
Common, Infernal, and Thieves' Cant.
It looks similar to Infernal, but not quite.
Oh, is it anyone read Abyssal? I think I read Abyssal.
You read Abyssal?
You know.
You should always have someone who reads Abyssal, I've discovered.
Looking closer, you realise it's the green metal is copper, but it is badly corroded. In certain places, it becomes almost illegible, potentially, but you're not sure quite what it said before. You can see here there are old puddles of like puddled stains set around in certain places.
Someone read Abyssal.
There is the ancient remains of what looks like several human skeletons. Chained, some presumably were chained to the walls, although the chains themselves have rusted, the manacles have rusted away. There is a small altar of black stone, and there appears to be scavenged, perhaps remains of something, although there is an odd still stench. So maybe scavenged, maybe eviscerated, but there seems to be most of some sort of humanoid here. Although you note the bones of the arms and the legs and the ribs. The ribs seem to have been like bent out like a flower, and the arms and the legs, both the femur and the humerus and the ulna and radius, they seem to be oddly warped.
So maybe this is something to do with how Fauvane was supposed to get Lichdom and then kind of didn't.
It's like something was happening and then something goes like, yeah.
Roll
That's what I'm
me
imagining.
investigation for the room.
All three of us can do it. Why not?
I'll roll for Lorelei.
Oh, I just did it already.
Oh, okay.
17 plus
9.
9 for Lorelei, and then
28.
26.
26.
3 plus 1, 4 for me.
5 for me.
This is why I wanted Lorelei.
Ah, yes, room.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
The sight of the room seems to be like...
Seems very rude.
Very rude.
Yeah.
You've seen a room before.
Ah, yes.
You're not fooled. This isn't a door, it's a room.
Exactly. Oh, hi, Mark.
That's not a moon.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a room. Lorelei, picking through the pieces, searching the base of the altar.
Whoa. Did we say that we'd entered the room? Hold up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Well, no, because if you're investigating it,
Yeah,
then
so
you're poking
I
around.
think we're...
Okay,
that's
fine,
kind
fair
of-
enough.
Perception is from a distance. Investigation is up close and personal.
Lorelei pokes a really long stick.
A stick consisting of Nedda holding a long stick.
Okay, we're in the room.
Netta just.
I'm just imagining Lorelei with a stick and then Nedda on the end, just poking out, yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're in the room. Fair enough.
Lorelei finds quite pristine, actually, a dagger with a blade that is wavy. Comes to a point. It appears to be made out of black material, possibly the same stuff as the altar.
Great.
And she finds about behind the altar, she finds, how to describe this? It's like a book.
It's a pamphlet.
It's our pamphlet. Aged.
In what way is it like a book? Papery.
Graphic novels of books.
She picks it up behind the altar. It seems to be, it was bound, presumably it looks to be a face. Only, looking through it, the pages have sort of morphed almost into flesh, and it's like the human head has tried to extract itself from the book, like almost like a balloon filling the space, just pushing out. The book no longer opens. It appears to be like paper at the base of the book, but it's like the head juts out and it is screaming. It is 2/3 of a human skull.
Do we recognise the cheekbones?
You do not.
Did you say it was black? So is it kind of like how when Lorelei was crying about the black face coming out of the Is it kind of like that?
It is not.
Great, she's going to put it down.
It is like a dark leather.
No, she's absolutely putting that in the bag of holding.
The
Well,
eyes
she's not got the bag of holding.
That's true. She's carrying it with her.
are stitched. The
I've got
nose,
weird
the nostrils are
Weird
stitched.
Facebook.
The mouth had stitches. They are broken off. And the string is sort of just lying out, like almost like jagged teeth of black thread.
Like
Thick
how you
black
don't
thread.
want people to be mind controlled, but you let them pick up that.
Because that's what she would do.
Lorelei would definitely.
Yeah.
Like Moira, maybe not.
Moira, absolutely not. Lorelei, yeah.
Yeah, fine.
And she is 100% casting Identify on all of this when she gets the chance.
Well, I feel like you're going to be like doing Speak with Dead and then his face like, hello!
I don't think Speak with Dead's going to work for this.
Is it dead?
Well, it's also Speak with Dead only works if they've been dead like a week or a month.
I guess
Sweet.
it depends on how long this.
So can we
this thing's
leave
been-
this room now?
The room appears to hold nothing else.
Great.
If indeed it is a room.
Yeah.
Mm.
Still haven't figured that out. Didn't roll high enough.
Could still be outdoors.
Still
Who's to say?
Oh,
no, it's still the corridor. What are you talking about?
It's a swimming pool.
Sweet.
What is
So
a
if this is
swimming
the
pool
end
if
of
not
the
an empty
corridor, we'll
upside
just
down
head
room?
back
Full of
towards you
water.
guys then.
No more doors, right? You've covered everything.
It is a room to 90 degrees.
Oh damn.
It's
Right.
a room into the floor.
Whoa.
Or a
Lovely.
pit, if you will.
So we're gonna leave the room,
Just
head
tiled
back
with delightful thing.
to where we dropped down, and then I'm assuming, is there any other rooms
There is not.
from there? You said there's a left corridor. Wait,
So-
that's right.
No,
Sorry.
So there was an L corridor. Okay?
Yeah.
So here there was the into the office. This
Yeah.
goes down,
Yeah.
and there was the secret room,
Yeah.
the
Baldur's Chapel.
Baldur's Chapel. Thank you. And then the garderobe,
Yeah.
and then this chamber that
Yeah.
you're in.
Okay.
Oh,
And
okay.
this
So
corridor had nothing on the left.
what? Yeah, but what's on the left after the office?
Doesn't that take us to the...
Oh, the office. No, this just stops.
Oh,
This is
okay.
just
So
a
we
short
have to go
corridor.
into the office in order to get to see these guys who are looking at
Yeah,
the.
you go into the office and then you go through, and then there is this corridor here.
Okay, can we investigate the office then?
Yeah, seems logical.
Absolutely.
That's just gonna. Ah, yes, another room. Yes, another room.
24!
24 for Lorelei.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got 7 plus
Why am I
1, so
rolling
8.
this? I'm gonna roll that one instead.
You know when your dice just know? It's like
Yes, room.
my dice know when Moira's about to make a dex save. That's when the 5s come out.
Well, I rolled like 2 20s on that one earlier, and this one's just nothing higher than like a 9.
You know when you walk up to
But
a
now
door
you've
and
used
you,
all the 20s up on that one, and that one's primed to go with more 20s.
I guess so, but it's still not coming out with any.
That's how maths work.
I told you, maths is magic. Makes no sense.
That's what they call it, mathemagic.
Math is magic.
you know when you walk commandingly towards a door that you're convinced is pushed and it's not.
Oh god, no, I did that today. I was like, I pushed it, I pulled it, I pushed the one next to it, I pulled for it, I looked to the left where there was a button, I pressed the button, and then I pushed it and it opened. I was like,
It's push doors with handles. It's not like,
Yeah.
why does it have a
Yeah.
handle if you're
Yeah.
meant to
Good
push
point.
it? How many doors I've broken that way?
Sorry, anyway.
So 24,
24 on the...
8.
and...
1.
Excellent.
Great.
Yeah, room.
So,
I'm not even quite sure if it's a room.
she finds the little chest that opened up where Jeremy found the braces of defense.
Mm-hmm.
She can see the toxic sludge that was the transmutation magic that you ignored. There was 2 that you... One was a spell spot. She found, the little spell case that she opened up before. She even sees... there is like a secret compartment on the desk. Now, it's like... She can see it. It's more obvious because it is now open. But you can see that someone has taken something from there. Presumably... Meredith.
Meredith.
Why do I keep fucking up the M names? Yeah, presumably Meredith. Which is how she suddenly knew a combination.
Yes, so Meredith's got the book.
She got something.
Okay, anything else?
There does not appear to be anything else in the room. There is the globe. There are broken, shattered bookshelves. Some with still old books on them that have like fallen apart.
Any interesting titles?
No.
Wait, hold on. Flick through them all anyway, because just because
Yeah.
the book's not got an interesting title doesn't
Right.
mean that it's not got anything in it.
Picks up one of the books, opens it up, and it just seems to crumble in her hands. Like even as she's holding it and pulling it out, it seems like half the pages just slough off in like old ash. This room has not been kept pristine for book preservation, unfortunately. And these were not magical books.
Okay.
Sweet, we'll come and join you
Yeah,
guys
let's
at the
go
door.
find him again.
Okay. What have you two been up to?
We did the alchemical lab. Flame leaf dagger.
March up. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Kada, in his one role here, is going to keep the door open for us.
That's a good roll.
Kador. The hand of Kador makes a guest appearance. Stone doors. You pull open, and you can see old, ancient glassware, stained black and brown. Seems to be a fairly large room. There are desks on either side. I'd be more precise. There are 2 rows of desks, and they seem to be like horizontal to you, going back various bits of old corroded metal, broken ancient glassware. At the back, a huge statue of a hand and forearm. This thing is maybe 25, 30 feet high.
Do I recognise its meaning?
You do not. There is a sort of gentle yellow light. It seems to permeate through here.
So, is there? I'd like to ask about the furniture in this room.
Sure.
Is this a room where everything's kind of out on display, or are there a lot of cupboards and drawers and things like that?
Yeah, there are benches on the. It's like almost like a kitchen counter on
Sure.
either side.
Yeah.
There appear to be cupboards underneath, and shelves on top. Again, a lot of glassware seems to be broken. There are also like tubs. You're not sure what's in them.
Perception check for anything trying to kill us.
Roll perception, the both of you. I'd say for Kador as well, but you don't know what it is.
He's just
But
chilling there at the
unexpected.
moment.
He's just focusing on the button.
23.
23.
20.
20. Both of you notice this. The hand at the back. The finger twitches.
Okay, so I'm not fighting a hand today.
Jeremy is gonna. He was gonna maybe open some cupboard doors first, but he's gonna give the room a quick ping with his magic awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, shoot, I'll do that.
How
Yep.
far does it?
60 feet. Now, this is why I was asking about cupboards. It won't reveal things that are behind total cover. But what he will detect is the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet, not behind total cover. And if he does, he's going to sense he's going to know the school of magic as well.
Moira's also pinging a detect magic.
Sure.
And I think yours is better. I think
It's
How
Wait,
far
does
yoga?
total cover mean that if an object with magical properties is in a drawer, then it's covered? Okay,
Yep.
fine.
Yep. Were it not for the hand, Jeremy would have gone around and opened all of those doors first.
Do it anyway.
Or just high-fived it.
30 feet.
High-five.
Anything at 30 feet. So I am going to walk in, but I'm going to keep an eye on that hand.
Just walking straight in.
No, that seems a bit.
Jeremy walks straight in.
Okay, no, I'm going
Haven't
in.
you already rolled investigation?
Yeah, but this is
Who's-
now to find
no,
magic.
this
Oh,
is-
perception,
No, they roll
sorry.
perception at a
Yeah.
distance. Yeah, I did ask, but yes.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, we're going in, but I'm everything on high alert.
Okay.
You know, if you know how you get undead and it's a bone human.
Yeah.
An undead sock puppet It'd just be a hat.
I've still got my child ways. It's fine.
As you walk in, you do get one or two little pings to the left and right.
Can we?
There's also 3 benches down on the right hand side. You get a ping from something there.
So I would get School of Magic.
As you do, though, the hand starts to twitch.
Go,
and then,
run, grab and go.
And then just dissolve, almost like you can see it's about 150 feet away, but you just see it start to like break apart into constituent pieces and just like crumble down to the floor, and you see these black specks just start to expand. So you get a ping, specifically 3 benches down on the right hand side, 1 ping. You get 2 pings on the left. There is one, appears to be a broken cupboard and a tub up top. On the right, there is a piece of glassware. It appears on the bench. You get a ping from
How
that.
far away is the left and the right? What
Left is
distance?
about 20 feet, 40 feet. On the right, it's about hang on, sorry. It's only about, come on, Tim. Pythagoras, 14 feet.
14.
14.
So you
20, 14, 40.
4. So 20, 40. This one is actually 35 and 14. Yes.
Oh, there's 4 pings.
4 pings. Yeah.
Right.
So Jeremy's going to go straight ahead for the long distance.
Sure.
So you're going for the 35 feet?
35 feet. The
You
bench.
could go for the 40. Did you say it was 40?
40 on the left.
Oh,
So
40
you
on
could
the
get the both on the left, and then Moira's. I'm not gonna.
You're
Moira
not
be-
going to make 35.
I'm not gonna make 35. I will go for the 14.
14.
So yeah, I think the smart decision would be go straight to the far end and then come back.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're leaving the 35-foot one because I just don't think we can do it without one of us.
No, I
And
think.
even the one on the bench.
Oh no, that's the one he's going for. Straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle.
That's the 35-foot one.
35
Yeah,
feet.
35. So he can
Okay,
do that.
you're getting that one.
He can do that in one. He could easily do that in his first turn.
Moira's just going there, grabbing it, and going back.
Okay. You grab. It's glassware on a metal stand. The metal doesn't appear to be corroded.
Take
it's
the
like
metal
a
stand. You've got to take the metal stand.
It's just all going in the bag of holding.
Oh no! So it's like a complicated piece of glassware.
Bag of holding.
Take
hold
the
it.
metal stand.
Okay.
I'm taking the stand too.
Sure.
I'm just sliding it in. And I'm
You're
going
running
back.
up to the bench.
Yep.
Okay. It appears to be. It's like a dagger with a channel dug into it.
Oh, daggers. Okay.
Right,
Right.
hang on. Let me queue up. Because I'm now back at near the entrance, yeah?
With 1 round. Yep.
So I'm now going to queue up a spell.
Okay. You run forward 35 feet. You grab this dagger with a channel, and it's like a big hefty groove into it. It's actually, the end doesn't come to a point, it comes to like a little U that seems to like, it's a very small U, but yeah, it comes to that.
There we go.
Okay.
Um,
And then you come back to the left hand side to try and get the thing. It's another 5, it's like, well, yeah, it's actually, shit, yeah, it's directly horizontally across from you, isn't it? With
Enhance
Pythagoras.
ability dexterity checks.
He's 35 feet away.
Oh, is it a touch
Can you do
spell?
that?
No, never mind, carry on.
so he's gone 35 feet forward.
Yeah.
Bless! Bless!
Ooh,
Blast.
that is good.
Okay.
Throwing bless down.
Okay.
Is picking this dagger up an action?
Yes, it would be.
Yeah. So if we were going on initiative, that would be him burning a turn at that point.
The dagger seems to be like, there's a small amount of detritus that has sort of rotted into it. It's almost like an old case or something that seems to just have been like through age, seems to have broken down. And you can see, like, you could get the sense of the magical through it in like the cracks in the case that have opened up. And you basically just slam your hand through and grab the dagger, but it takes you like an action to grab it.
What school of magic is it?
Oh god, conjuration. Sorry.
Ooh, even better.
Oh, and sorry, the alembic was abjuration, because you would know that too.
Knowing how long these doors take to close,
Mm.
and seeing that Jeremy's on his way back and it's going to be 2 rounds, I'm going to tell Kader to take his hand off the thing.
Button.
Not
Fair enough.
hand off the button.
And there is a pause.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And you see, like, these black dots. Wait, you don't even have dark vision, do you?
Nope.
Moira
Oh, no,
does
but
have
this-
light on a black breastplate as well.
No, that's fair, but no, also, yeah, this place is mostly dim light,
Okay.
but the lights, there are, like, the similar candelabras, like, above the cupboards, but these seem to be a bit brighter than the ones in the corridor. But yeah, so there is still some bright light here, some just bits and pieces. But yeah, you can see, it's almost like when you see, like, a spider egg and someone pokes it and just... It's about like that, but 150 feet away. Or, well, now, 115 feet away. Okay. And getting closer.
Off to the next point of magic, which I think was
Mhm.
Left.
left.
On the left-hand side, as you're looking into the room.
Yeah.
So,
So, yeah.
going that way. Going that way.
Yep, you run across. And you get the sense of magic in, like, a tub. It
What's the tub made of? Or looks to be made of?
looks to be made of some form of sheet metal.
Take the tub.
Take the whole thing.
Oh, how big is it? Yeah.
Pretty big. It's about across.
Oh, all right. You can carry that. Sorry, I was imagining like a Jeremy-sized tub.
Okay, not like a bathtub. No,
No,
no.
no, no.
Like a dustbin-sized tub.
Does it have a lid?
It does.
Oh, that's fine. Jeremy, covered in acid, comes running out of the
You grab the tub.
An Ada job, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
resistant to acid, yeah.
Grabs tub. What school of magic is the tub?
Abjuration. It is big. Like, you've stowed the dagger. Okay. Both hands to grab this tub. Give me athletics, if you would.
You got bless up.
With bless.
Now, what do I get to add with bless?
D4.
D4. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
here comes. 31.
31.
He carries it with one hand.
Spinning it with his finger like a
He
basketball.
just runs out.
Would balance on
Pretty
its
much.
head.
There is one last ping.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, it's while the going's good.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the last ping?
It is,
On your way back.
as you're looking back towards the door, it is on it's underneath the counter on your right. That is on that Moira, looking into the room, sees it on her left.
I'm kind of pointing at it for
Yeah. Yeah, well, you can see this as well. You run back to this cupboard. You wrench it open, and there are metal ingots stacked.
Grab.
One of them appears to be glowing blue.
Grab.
you. Oh gosh.
It is a bar about the size of your forearm. I'm going to need another athletics. You're trying to juggle the tub and the bar.
Still with bless?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bless lasts for a minute so long as I'm on it. How far away is the blackness? Is it coming?
It is coming. I'm just actually going to check what its
14
speed
plus
is.
3, thank you very much. 17.
17. You grab the bar. Oh yeah, you're okay.
I'd
You
like
can
to
see. So Jeremy is looking towards you. You can see this black spot. It just seems to be like crawling across the walls, and you start hearing now the skittering noise and like an odd sort of scraping, like fingernails on a chalkboard sort of thing. It's like a screeching, scraping noise, and it is generally like increasing in volume.
Eyes of the Grave, is this undead?
How far does Eyes of the Grave go?
60 feet.
60 feet. Not close enough yet.
Okay, well, I'm going to have it up anyway.
Okay.
I feel like this is like the weirdest game of supermarket sweep that's ever
I thought you were going to say chicken then, but yes, this is better.
Dale Winton just crawls out.
Just
Undone.
Undead Darlington, yes. Oh god. No, yeah, you grab the ingot.
School magic.
Oh, evocation.
Okay.
Jeremy, hurry up. How are the doors doing?
It's been 6 seconds, so the doors are still open.
Oh, I thought we were on 12 seconds.
Well, I guess he's
So you let go when you got back to the front. When Jeremy picked up the
Picked up the dagger.
picked up the dagger, yeah.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
so dagger to tub would be another 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And then tub to ingot would be another 6 seconds.
Mm.
Well, no, tub to ingot's only 20 feet, so then you could have moved another 20 feet.
But he's not burning an action every time you pick something up.
Yeah.
But you have 40 foot of movement.
Yeah, I'm just thinking
Yeah.
he's only got one action per turn.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Time
So
you
he
pick
has to
something
stop
up
to
where-
pick something
Oh,
up.
yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they are approaching.
But we know from when we battle the skulls that it usually is about 4 turns before
Before they
doors
start to close. So you've got another round before the doors start to close.
All right.
Yep. So, yeah, you're running back.
Mhm.
You're thinking about the other ingots. They didn't look corroded at all. That could have been gold.
Runs back for the gold.
Oh, fuck.
You run back in, you turn around, run back
Jeremy,
in.
no!
Wait, drop the tub first, mate.
You're holding it all still. You got the ingot, you got the tub, you got the dagger stowed, because I think you can stow a dagger. The other two, I think your hands are full.
Ah!
Moira throws out for a catch.
Sure.
That's a really good idea. He does that.
What do you throw?
I so want to say the tub.
Do it. The rest of us are due to come soon, so
He throws
why
the
not?
ingot.
You throw the ingot. Roll the attack.
Wait, oh,
Oh,
no.
for the kind of
Bludgeoning damage.
precision on it.
That's okay, Moira can take
Like
it.
you're throwing the ingot 20 feet.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to just cast Enhance Ability on myself while this is going on.
You see the ingot starting to come into you. You
Yep.
go, huh. Okay.
Yep.
Now, I'm trying to
What are you
think.
enhancing?
What is this going to be a dex catch or is this going to be a strength catch?
The ingot looks fucking heavy.
Strength it is.
Okay.
Just as you know, my bus. I need to leave in 5 minutes for my bus.
Oh, sure. Okay. So, well, we'll just finish this then.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, we can leave it with Jeremy still in the fucking room. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cliffhanger.
20. Jeremy has a plus
Yeah.
8.
Mm-hmm.
25.
25 to hit. So, this ingot just like sailing towards you, end over end.
What am I rolling?
Roll me athletics, please.
Mara dies.
18.
18 is enough to half grab it as it's sailing towards you. So you take, come on, Tim. 21 half to 10 bludgeoning damage.
I
Told you
should
you
say
take bludgeoning damage.
Jeremy has a plus 2 to damage with thrown weapons.
12 it is.
12 it is. Yep.
I feel one of my ribs crack and I'm like,
Yep.
oh.
That took a lot out of you. That was your... I know you normally have extra attack, but that is a whole ingot you fucking threw. Okay.
Yeah.
You charge back, rip this open again, and you hear like the scritching noise and like the tile as well. That you can see now some as they get closer, appear to be hands, human
Jeremy?
hands. You can see like the bit of bone sticking out the back of it, and they are just the clawed fingernails
Like the Rat Man, except
are broken into pieces, and they are just skittering towards you hard. You wrench open the door again. Roll me intelligence, quick. Just an intelligence check.
Fool's gold.
Okay.
How far away are the hands from him?
13.
13. There's a bunch of silvers, like silver-looking metal. There's a couple black-looking metal.
Mhm.
There's a few yellowy metals.
Mhm.
There's also some that are various shades of verdigris. What do you grab?
What's verdigris?
No, I'm assuming
Verd
green.
is green, and degree is, I think, degradation. So yeah, it's sort of like fuzzy green.
I throw Bless back on him.
I'm assuming
Mhm.
by implication that there's insufficient time for this isn't Jeremy can't sweep them all off the shelf.
No, these are like again, size of your arm, big blocks. Yeah.
So
How big's Jeremy's axe bag?
Axe bag.
Yeah, his
Oh, God, right, the axe
yeah.
bag.
He's got a
No,
satchel.
It is literally like size of your fist, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I was imagining it was more of a handbag size.
It's like a burlap sack.
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
So
what are the options?
we had verdigris, black, yellow.
Yeah, so
Silver.
sort of like fuzzy green. You got some like odd sort of patchy yellow, a few silver-looking bars, one or two black.
So
This is your call.
As you take a moment to contemplate this, you hear the scritching getting closer.
this is he's got enough time to take 1 bar essentially.
Yes,
Is that,
I'm
that's
giving you
the-
one bar.
that's 1 bar. Black sounds cool,
It's your call.
but nothing. So nothing looks just straightforwardly like gold here. Then does it? It's
Not particularly, no. Like the yellow ones, you notice it is sort of an odd patchy yellow in places.
I'm gonna say not verdigris because that sounds like it's maybe no, I was gonna say copper, but it's not copper because they're not decayed, so it's not oxidized. Black seems fun.
You grab black and run out.
Yes.
Okay. And you do see now, you start to see these things are like hands, like kind of for various humanoid races, like some smaller, like withered, leathery green, some clearly human, some with odd scales in.
We're checking out.
hmm And the doors start to rumble closed. Jeremy, give me a quick athletics check to see how fast you run.
You have bless up.
You bless up.
30 plus 4.
I think you can make it.
31.
31, yes.
I'd like to think blessed did something
Despite being
there.
pretty weighed down by this heavy metal,
Moira's like,
And the tub.
you run out.
You know, it didn't do a lot there, but earlier on the throw the ingot check?
oh yeah.
Hmm.
I rolled a 2
Oh,
plus 12 got me to 14, and your bless got me to 17.
excellent.
So that was a good one.
And the doors rumble shut, and as they do close, you could hear the skittering getting closer and closer, and there's a crunch, and you see like tips of fingers and fingernails, just like 3 or 4, just scatter onto the floor in front of you, leaving little black trails.
You guys walk in on Jeremy breathing hard with an ingot, me breathing
Yeah.
hard, bleeding from one arm.
He's got like a tub under one arm, like one of those old washboard players. So yeah, and the other arm is just like this gigantic black ingot. Yeah.
That was pretty successful.
What did we miss?
Magical stuff and hands starting to kill us.
Great.
We
So
found creepy book.
we found creepy dagger and creepy book.
Well,
Oh, I
let's.
found a creepy dagger too!
Yay! We'll come back to Lorelei scrying for a solid hour next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is where we'll leave it, since you have to head off for a bus.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
all good. Thank you for joining us today. And and good night.
Bye.
Bye. That was very successful for us.
That was very successful for us. Listen, we asked a sensible
We did have
ghost for
someone.
help.
Huso 101. Sorry I didn't see your message, but yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we asked sensible questions, we got information, we killed something pretty efficiently,
I
and
can't believe that Fauvane really, like, I don't believe any of this nonsense about, he's like, yes, I made the door, yes, I did this, yes, I needed